Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Brits.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm alright.
That's good.
Yeah. I tried this new well, it's not a new restaurant, but it's new to me and my mom today. It's called the
Yeah.
or something down here in Old
The
Milford.
what?
It's called the Governor.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
It
sounds
was
like
alright.
like I imagine it to be like a very colonial American place. We're going to the governor's for tea tonight.
That would have been hilarious, but no, it was just like it looked like it was a restaurant that used to be a small mechanic shop that was converted into a restaurant. I think
Huh.
I think it's one of those places like it's not the fanciest place, but it's one of those places like because it's so close to Indian Hill, which is like the more rich part of the town.
Yeah.
Like they try and make this really interesting, weird stuff. Like
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. They're like, we gotta draw the rich people out.
yeah, and yeah, special. I wanted to try it today. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. So I tried it. That was a mistake.
Was it
$37.
expensive and mediocre?
Expensive and mediocre.
Yep, that's generally how it is.
Well, okay. So like the thing is, the steak itself was really nice. Everything else they put on it was garbage. Like
Yep.
they put a horseradish butter on it with like
Ugh.
onions and shit in it. I'm like, I'll try it, and I immediately regretted it. The whole time I was telling
love
mom,
horseradish butter and onion.
I kept telling mom that it. In my opinion, it would have been better with like a garlic butter or something.
Oh, I have a story to tell after this.
Yeah. Yeah. On top of that, they had like this weird. I think they said it was like a grilled tomato sauce or something like that, with like a bunch of spices in it. And when I say spices, I mean like it was spicy eating this. And I was like, nope, I do not want a spicy steak. I did not realize it was spicy until after I ate it. I was like, all right, I guess I just gotta tolerate this.
Spicy steak, that could be interesting.
It could be, but I'm not a spicy guy, so it was not pleasant for me. On top of that, they gave us these really big ass fries, which were pretty good. It kind of tasted like a softer, bigger crouton.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. But because they put it with the steak and it was like soaking up the sauce they put the steak in, I was eating it with that weird tomato sauce, and I felt like I was gonna be sick. I felt like I was gonna throw up when I fucking ate that shit. It wasn't that it was spicy. It just tasted awful.
It probably had like cilantro or something in it, something that you just tastes bad for you, but it doesn't taste like a lot of herbs taste bad for some very small amounts of people, but for most people are delicious.
Yeah, like
Fair,
cilantro.
fair enough. I'll give you that. But in all honesty, it was not worth $37. Especially since like the steak itself was like as big as maybe half my hand.
Was it 37 for both, or just 37 for the steak?
37 for the steak.
Ooh.
Just for my order. Yeah. So
Yeah, that's not worth it.
yeah.
But
I was like,
but their prices are for Indian Hill. They're literally upcharging the rich people.
yeah. I immediately after eating it, I immediately thought to myself, I should have just ordered the grilled cheese and ribs. That would have been much
Grilled
better.
cheese would have been fucking great. Yeah.
Ribs are hard to mess up.
Sorry, I was walking Odin.
Oh, you're good. We were just talking
I,
about grilled cheese.
Yeah, I thought I'd be good for about a couple minutes.
All right. You guys will never guess where I got a really good steak from the other day.
House?
No, it's not. I promise you, it's not a place known for being a steakhouse.
Chick-fil-A.
No, it was Cracker
Also, Steak
Barrel.
and Shake
I was gonna say
is not a
Denny.
steakhouse.
I know. I was fucking with. I've been to Steak and Shake. I love Steak.
I bet.
No,
I bet you
I
walked
know
into
you,
that
but
Cracker Barrel and
Papa
they were
Club
like, "Welcome in, old friend. Welcome in, old friend."
Yes,
I
hello,
can tell
one
I'm
of
gonna
our
like
people.
Listen,
Hey, you kind of look like
One of us. One of us.
listen, I won't lie though, Cracker
Oh.
Barrel has really good food.
That's alright food.
The steak had like a garlic butter sauce kind of thing going on, and it was like blackened on top, so it was like
Cracker
like,
Barrel is
really
why
well
the Midwest gets a bad rap.
What do
Yeah.
you mean? It's good food.
That's why it gets a bad rap.
It's okay, in my opinion. I've been there a lot, especially when I was younger.
The dumplings
You know what?
were steaming as I was eating.
I gotta say, he's from Missouri. It's probably the best he can get.
Fair enough.
Alright, when was the last time you guys had Cracker Barrel?
When I was
2
in
months
North
ago.
Carolina.
5
If
or
I
6
go into a
years
Cracker
ago.
Barrel, I'll get killed.
2 months ago.
I will say there were a lot of old people in there.
Yeah!
No shit, you
There
went
is-
to
yeah.
Cracker Barrel,
Shit, when they're
dude.
old people.
Okay.
The first
the
word
old
of it
white people
describes the
restaurant.
audience.
Okay, hold on. So
Damn.
tangentially related to that.
Thank you.
Two of my students, I think, openly came out as gay to us
Hey.
counselors.
Congratulations.
They had like
Hey.
they had a party, and like for like the better part of say the past 3-4 months, we were like, I think one of the students is having a crush. I wonder if she knows. And then a couple days ago, it was like, oh no, she very much knows who she is. Got it.
She knows.
Oh, boy.
On one cheek, it says I'm gay. On the other one, it has, I think, the lesbian flag.
Aw, that's
And then I was just like, oh, I wonder if like the person we thought she had a crush on was like knows anything. If she's done anything with that, and I go like over to that 5th grader, and then on one cheek, it just says I'm gay. I was like, oh, well, well.
That's great that they felt like they, were in a...
Well, honestly, I feel like I do actually have to chime in here. First of all, I think it's sickening that you're indoctrinating the youth like this.
I've been called painfully
Oh my
straight.
fucking god.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Albie, since you're in Texas, do you have to report this to any like boards or anything?
Oh no!
I think
it's
you're
just
legally
Florida right now.
obligated
I think
to
that's
call
just
the,
Florida right now.
The Child Protective Agency.
So
Council of Morals.
So personally, I don't know of any law or any rule within my handbook that I have to follow as a director. That means I have to do that.
You hear that,
just be
NSA? You hear that? 5.
Oh, but like my favorite thing is when I noticed this, I was like taken aback. I was like, "Oh my god, everything we thought was true." And then before I had a chance to say anything, she goes, "And you can't say anything about it." And then walks away. Like I was gonna say something. Probably was, but I wasn't gonna be like what she thought. Oh, right, tabletop. God, I love my students. They're great. I'm very sad I'm gonna be leaving them soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be sad when you're gone too.
One of them wants me to finish a really long book series.
Oh,
What book
jeez.
series?
Let me find an image of it. And... I'll put this in lobby. Or voice channel. There we go.
What was I reading in 5th grade? I don't even remember anymore.
5th grade?
It was probably
Harry Potter, yeah.
Nothing. I was reading nothing.
I
That would have
Yeah.
been 2005?
to like extraplanar being
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half elf
Exactly.
that are more
And
closely
half-orc.
aligned to like concepts than they are
Exactly.
Well, that's why.
humanoids.
That's why the
Half-
system they're replacing it with is like anathemas and whatever the opposite is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah,
Anathema?
it's anathema is the like imagine like antimatter matter, right? Anathema
Mhm.
is the antimatter to matter.
Okay,
The
so
antimatter is the
it
Gotcha.
seems like they're changing half elf and half orc to half anything. The exact wording from this post is half elf and half orcs are now rules wise heritage. Anyone can take potential rules to make half anything.
Okay.
Interesting. I think it's basically opening up character customization a shit ton.
That's good. Hey, Andy, you gonna get in tabletop sim?
Oh, is it open?
yeah.
Yeah, it's been open.
Mhm.
Oh, I was waiting for mine to load.
They're also changing dragons, if I remember correctly.
They're adding more.
There
I
any
know.
more dragons?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they're getting. I think the last I heard, they were getting rid of like the concepts of metallic and chromatic or something like that.
I'm not opposed to that.
I feel like that's been like a kind of staple.
That's
part
it.
of it.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but that's D&D though. They're Pathfinder. They're gonna make...
Oh, okay.
They might
I thought this was Pathfinder.
No.
They'll probably do something like elemental dragons or something. I don't know. They'll think of their own classification of it. Wait, you said it was called Pathfinder 2E Remastered?
Yeah, they're redoing. They're basically errata. They're errataing the stuff they put out because I think.
Rada.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This
I
is like
think
Pathfinder 2.5.
Pretty much.
Sorry, I immediately thought of that fucker.
they are trying to distance themselves from D&D a lot.
It's fair.
Which is good.
I think
That's
more
good.
specifically, there were things that were in the OGL that they were relying upon in 2E that they have now had to abandon for obvious reasons.
It's fair.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
I need-
just better to not even take a chance now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck them anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
no. Paizo specifically, it was like, if you keep going down this path, we will take you to court, and they are the
Yeah.
only ones who have a very good legal claim as to being able to
Yeah.
fight wizards.
We wrote
Well, look,
this
they've
stuff.
been using the OGL for like what, the past 20 years?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they
been a long
were
time.
D&D.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
Since
were there
the
when it-
OGL existed, they've been using it. And the thing is, it was supposed to be like a perpetual license. Like, it was supposed to be just out there. You
Yeah.
have it now. And I'm pretty sure they legally can't just pull it back. Like, hey, you can't
That is
use this
correct.
anymore.
Especially since in it said this is for forever. And then Wizards was like, we are making it not say that anymore. And everyone's
You're a rotter.
And they
can't
wonder
say
why
that
people
word.
say no, fuck you when they do that.
and then they send the Pinkertons after people.
I just learned what one of the new kinds of dragons they're adding is.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Adamantine dragon.
Yeah.
Adamantine
I thought
dragon.
that's been in the game for like
Mhm.
ages.
For 3.5.
But wait, if they add an adamantine, doesn't that mean they're still doing
Adamantine
the whole,
dragons were epic dragons in 3.5.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find where they talked more about the dragon changes. But this one line says alignment is going to replacing alignment with edicts and anathemas and holy and unholy damage.
Edicts
Uh-huh.
and anathemas. That's interesting.
So, edicts, anathemas are matter and non-matter. Is what you said?
So anathema is essentially like something that you hate is like your most hated thing, right? So, for example, in Warhammer, the Emperor is referred to as the anathema by the Chaos Gods. But like basically, the anathema
sounds like an oath of.
Yeah, it's like the laws. It's like their laws, probably.
I, for the life of me, cannot find.
Oh my god.
Regis's sheet. Oh, it's because it's probably on the other fucking computer. Hold on.
Well, while you figured that out, last time you guys had a big old goblin fight, and you murdered a bunch of goblins, and you got a goat.
Yeah.
You collected all the stuff off the goblins, and then began to go around and prepare to look at things. So yeah. What do you guys want to do? We've got the little goblin chamber.
Oh my god, my character goes so slow. Not that good.
Yeah, I want to investigate something.
Yep.
Over here at this fountain.
Yep.
Is the water in here, like, clean?
I mean, relatively-ish. It's not like pure water, but it's like, you know, probably from like a mountain stream or something, or like some underground.
Yeah, so
stream.
is it like comparable to the water that we normally like?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not as clean, but like, you know, comparable.
It's drinkable, and it won't make you sick in any way.
So does this seem to be like some kind of funnel from a stream to this location?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It's a fountain. You can't really see.
The water's coming from
behind
somewhere.
Yeah, you can't really see
Is there a
through
hole
it.
in here somewhere that like causes the water to flow away?
It looks like it, but it looks like there's like some like goblin rags down in it that block the hole. So it's kind of like flowing over this one little
Oh,
edge
it's starting to
here
flow
down
over. Can I
the
pull those
drain.
rags out?
Yeah. Yeah, they're gross. It's a bunch of goblin loincloths.
Yeah.
Ew.
And
I'm gonna
it
wash
begins
my
to
hands in that
drain.
basin.
Begins to drain normally. It like stays pretty full and drains relatively slowly, but it does eventually sort of settle down to be mostly empty.
I pour some pipe cleaner down it.
Get some Drano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to find. Is this it?
Like, I prestidigitation of pipes.
Some highly corrosive.
You can't see
Can
the pipe.
Can I get the winemaker on this?
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I was looking at this door.
Is this good water? Can we use this?
Let me sniff it.
Let me sniff.
I mean, you sniff it, and it's like, you know, it smells like the same well water that you've got outside in the well.
Yeah, I'll need to boil this twice over, but this will go great.
I found my old like character.
We'll have to seep it through stone for about 12 days. Like a porous stone, obviously. And then boil it, and then yeah, it'll make the water.
You know, it kind of looks like it's going through stone already.
Yeah.
Does that have any impact on it?
I mean, like that's shale. when we're
Oh, what
talking
kind of
about,
rocks do we need for like purification?
we kind of use limestone.
Just keep that away from the temple.
Well, this is for winemaking. It adds flavor.
Nah, but limestone just has some bad properties around spirits. Makes them super.
Seems like this is
active.
kind of a boon for the village. We won't have to use that old creaky well anymore.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, what if we make some kind of like ducks or something like that? You could float all the way out to the trees, so you don't have to water them every day.
Like carve a duck?
A duct with a T.
Oh, like
what?
It's a like a stone channel.
It's like a ditch, but specifically for flowing water.
Why didn't you just call it
for
that?
irrigation.
Andy, you're
Yeah.
in the dungeon near the little campfire. That's where you're.
That might actually be pretty handy.
Yeah.
Where do you think this comes from?
Good question.
I'm not small enough to climb through that, and even if I was, I'm not a fish.
Where's Regis?
Regis also isn't a fish.
I also can't breathe underwater. Oh wait, no, that's not my Regis voice. Hold on, I need to practice.
What you could always do is get a heavy object and tie it to a string, and then put it down the flowing water.
What if we block the flow on accident?
You don't want to make it too big, obviously.
It,
Like a heavy like a coin.
Oh, so just put a little string around a coin?
Yeah, well, like punch a hole in a coin. But yeah,
What if we
just tell us where it goes?
What if we run out of string?
you tie more string to the
It
string.
could be a really long. This might turn into a sunk cost kind of thing, and I might eventually just run out of all the rope that I have.
You could just pull the rope back.
That's true.
Yeah, point though.
Alright, Cam, I'm going to ask you a very simple question.
Yeah,
Do we know what's above us, like directly above us?
Mountain.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, but we
There's
don't know
mountain,
anything about
and
what's
then
up.
I mean, the top of the mountain is where the old temple was, and you know that the top of the mountain is like pretty flat, and there's a huge temple complex up there, but you've never gone up there because you're not supposed to go up there.
Could be possible that this flows from the temple complex up above.
This is their water.
It might be. We don't know where
Yeah.
they get their water from.
We don't
They
anything.
wanted.
Now, as the
City
law
building,
officer of
so
this
this is
town,
city
I do think, I mean,
have
obviously
laws?
property
Yeah.
lines are very important, but if the water flows down to us, would that not make it our water?
I mean, it makes
Uh.
sense, but I'm just.
It's not like they can send it back up.
I'm more interested in the source. I'm not more interested in the legality of.
I do
whether or
think,
not we can
you know,
use this water.
finding the source might be good. It's if somebody could poison it without us knowing about it, that's kind of bad.
Exactly.
Didn't they crawl through a bunch of little caves and cracks in the walls to get here?
We probably
They
missed a few
did.
goblins. I gotta be honest with you, they're like rats.
I mean, there's this whole hatch right here that could go anywhere.
I'm not crawling in it.
It's
Well,
okay, this
we
one
could
looks
always
big
put
enough
like
for
some
multiple people.
like a stack of meat out for the goblins, and then poison it.
Could we fill the holes?
That seems ineffective.
Goblins are too smart for that. They'll figure it out eventually.
Are we level 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Woo!
So I found, thankfully, Path Builder 2E saves everything.
Yes.
So nice.
So I'm just gonna quickly level up.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reset the boy.
Also, not to mention, there's that other door. And I don't remember there being a goat statue above it.
You know, we
Or an
should
ox
we should
statue.
try and check that out.
Yeah. Looking at the door, you see that, it's got a weird lock on it. A little gold cow statue, just a really tiny one. Probably just gold leaf at the top of the door. And just carved.
What's the number 4 on that door?
I don't know why the number 4 is on that door.
Did Tipper, did you already answer the riddle?
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
But on the door is a little riddle that says, "How many of my steps can you count within the field which I have plowed all day?" And that's all it says.
Can I make a guess?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, go
Is it
for it.
Floyd?
No.
Fuck!
Oh. Ooh.
Is it a field's worth of steps?
Well, the plow gets
Yeah.
rid of the steps.
The
As
riddle
many
tells you
steps
everything
as I
right
can
there.
count.
Well, no. As you plow the field, the plowed dirt gets rid of the steps.
So yeah, it'd be
None.
0.
Yeah.
Yeah, none.
Yeah, and the door opens.
Ooh.
It is
But
indeed
why?
0.
And then the second
Alright.
door.
No, just the 1,000 hands blocking the doorway.
The
As Count tries
33,000
to click
riddle
it.
door.
So many hands. There's so many hands. Just imagine that wall isn't there. I would click the door if I could, but
I'm not even currently tapped into
Hey,
the
it's not even
tabletop, so if
I know
can
you're
make-
not. But you're not. It's just impossible to click the wall. It's just decided on. What, act? Hell?
Like, I can't even zoom in that much.
I can zoom in.
You probably have to press space, Tipper, and then reset your.
Yeah, I had to
Oh,
do
that's
that.
it. I needed to be over something.
Yeah.
Camera mode, third person.
Okay. What? There we go. That worked. Da 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 da.
God.
Now, can I explain my guess of 4?
I understand
Yeah.
where you're coming from.
It's a cow with 4 feet, and you imagine he would be done in the last 4 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking as well.
But unfortunately, he would have ended outside of the field, considering the whole field is black.
Maybe.
But yeah. So inside is this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Huh.
Is that like a gold Chinese dragon?
It's a gold dragon on it's those if you've ever seen the little eagles that you can balance on your index fingers
Mm-hmm.
apart from their beak. Imagine it's kind of like that, but it's a big gold dragon statue on a little stick.
That's pretty dope.
Is that a pile of gold?
That is indeed a pile of gold, a very large chest, and then over here there's a bunch of normal sized chests, boxes, and vases.
I could
And
use
then on
that
this side,
chest
there's a
as
bunch
a
of
shed.
extremely weird boxes, all piled up on shelves.
What's in the middle here?
Well, there's a little
Oh,
podium
tiny stone crown.
and a little tiny stone crown.
What?
Does anybody
Jason, these
recognize
traps?
any of this?
We can do some checks, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll what you want.
You have to be a specific class to check for traps.
Is there something here?
No.
Big old room.
Can you not see what's here?
No.
It's like a
Okay.
big platform.
It's just a big circular thing with some writing on the floor.
Does anyone have Shun's token?
Yeah, she's over there. She's
Over
Yeah,
over
can I-
here.
Yeah.
So there's writing on the floor. Is it in a different language?
Yep.
Okay.
Can we say we rested so I get back spell
You
slots?
guys haven't rested though.
Okay, can we rest?
No.
We
Can
haven't.
we see?
This shit's too important to us right now.
She's
I
like,
don't know if I took notes. I don't think
You're fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Well,
Forget
I'm
about it.
gonna use detect magic.
Okay. What does it do in Pathfinder?
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. You send out a pulse that registers the presence of magic. You receive no information besides the presence or absence of. You can choose to ignore the magic you're fully aware of, such as the magic items and ongoing spells of you and your ally. Detect illusion magic only if that magic effect has a lower level than the level of your detect magic spell. However, items that have illusion aura but aren't deceptive in appearance are detected normally.
I love this version of Detect Magic. This is great.
Okay.
Yeah, detecting magic. The statue up there radiates the most magic, but from like the 4 little like orbs it's holding.
Mm-hmm.
Then the little crown holds the next, but like it's the most individually.
Mm-hmm.
And then all this stuff has like some low magic. And then there's also some magic like over.
Okay. I'm going to explain that to everyone.
All right.
I will roll. I'll roll a religion check on this statue.
Okay.
15.
I mean, there's not, it doesn't really register with any of like anything in particular, but dragons are venerated by a lot of religion, you know, and just in general, seen as like a holy or powerful being. You don't recognize this one specifically. It's just a big gold, you know, serpentine dragon.
Can I do a religion check on like the small crown if it has any like iconography or something like that?
Go for it, and you can add your Peach Mountain bonus to that one.
So that's it's a general +4, right?
Yep, and then
Okay, come on. No, it's not bad. That's a 19.
so you can't really recognize anything too specific about this crown. However, as you're like looking at it, you know, a little thing pops in your head and goes, "Huh, that looks like that fit on the little monkey statue's crown head. You know, the crown of that little statue." Wow, little statue monkey. That crown looks like it would fit on the head of the little stone monkey statue that is within the shrine.
Oh.
But it's like mostly just because of its size.
Can I?
That's the kind of scale, you know, you're thinking.
Yeah. I found something for the monkey statue, but somebody needs to check for traps. Because I'm not. Yeah, I'm not really.
Have that.
Don't want that. Yes.
Do we know who this stuff belongs to? It might be.
He's not
Be kind of bad to just take stuff from here.
Can I
gotta go feed
roll a knowledge society check to see if any of this is like local heirlooms or something that has been stored in these caverns?
I mean, yeah, make it like a history kind of. So So for looking for traps, since we're not in combat, this would be the search action. So with it, you can usually make an educated guess, which, I have to attempt a free secret check. Free secret check to see if there's anything in the room, and then I basically tell you what you find. Okay. Let's see. So who all is looking for things in here?
I'll look.
Give me a second.
Sure.
Look. If nobody
Sure.
volunteers.
Yeah. I'm looking for things, but I don't know if it's really traps, to be honest.
Okay, so Alice, and Hantu are. Sorry, not Alice. That's not the name. Akina and Hantu are looking for traps specifically. Tipper, Orblo is looking for just generally anything, and Reach is also just helping out. Okay.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Is there a help check? Because wait, what would that be?
Not really. We're in exploration, so it's kind of just like searching right now.
So would it be for checking for traps? Would that be thievery?
It depends. That's why I'm rolling it in secret.
Okay.
That's why there's someone that's a yes puppet.
I just want to ask because this is important because there is a follow the leader act or follow the expert action.
Ah, yes.
Oh wait, that's a skill check. This isn't technically.
Yeah, no. This is just like a general adventure
We're performing
thing.
a different exploration tactic that requires a skill check, like avoiding notice.
Yeah. That would be something like if you're climbing a cliff, you'd follow their lead. Looking for traps would also work, but you'd have to know you'd all have to be looking for sort of like have someone who's more efficient in trap looking.
That's what I was going to suggest. If one person is more specific, they could take, or more better at it, they could take the lead.
None of you are particularly good at looking for traps. That doesn't seem to be any nobody really has a.
Oh wait, I have a feat that.
Yeah, I mean, I think thievery is the look for traps. Oh no.
Wait, I took.
What is it?
My notes here say it is using stealth conceal object.
I have a feat. It's called Read Psychometric Resonance.
Oh boy, here we go.
With the
Well,
touch, you can read the psychic impressions left on objects by their owner. This exploration activity detects magic in that you move at half your travel speed or slower when looking for psychometric resonance. You must brush your bare hand over any object past.
Okay.
This detects
Cool.
objects.
Wow,
with
this sounds perfect.
significant emotional resonance attached to them, such as the joy from a child's beloved teddy bear, sorrow from a wedding, or the fear of a victim's murder.
I would also say the fear of somebody going in and knowing that there's a trap there and being able to making sure not to activate that.
It's great that you have to touch everything.
You can choose to ignore the other, find an item with that resonance, explore that resonance, following.
Okay, so you're just looking for general residence right now, and you're sort of getting a vibe of the room. Okay. So objects kind of just give you their vibe as you touch them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Man, Pathfinder 2e is really
that.
lax. Yeah.
Okay, I can touch an item after I find it and spend 1 minute concentrating on the object. Vision
Oh my
of the
God.
face of the person who imbued the item with such a first. The associated.
Just for the record, I'm not writing this down.
You might take.
Don't.
1d6
Yeah, you don't.
It's an ability.
damage.
I stopped
You don't
following
do-
what you're
I
saying.
posted it. In
Don't worry,
the
I'm
lobby.
listening. I'm paying
Yeah,
attention.
yeah.
This is the DM time to pay attention.
This
Okay,
is-
so yeah, that's great. So you guys do a little bit of searching, and it doesn't seem like this is trapped in any way. This seems to be a locked storage room at the bottom of the temple. And at this point, if somebody had broken in here, they kind of assumed, a spike trap wasn't going to stop them. So instead, they have
So
the
this
locked
does
door.
seem to belong to the temple.
Yes. This belongs to the temple because the stairs that are crumbled over here in this room led up in the direction of the
Okay,
temple.
so here's what I think, gang.
But also, you guys haven't had any contact from the temple in years.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean finders keepers.
Alright. I have something that could help with all this.
Why don't
If
we just
Katie
go
does her
ask?
thing, though.
We're not supposed to go up there.
Wait, do you guys want me to do the thing
Ooh,
with the
ooh.
object?
Okay.
Andy can just do some psychic like checking to see what is what.
So
Yeah,
I just got a thing, and this makes me very happy. I got Divine Ally, Blade, and it allows me to put a rune in. Or like something, if I'm reading this right. So my weapon can become shifting. If I'm reading that right. So I don't need to carry around like so many weapons. Anyways, sorry. I got a little sidetracked.
Okay. So Andy, what is the first object in the room that you want to touch to get a psychic impression? Nothing in here it seems trapped as far as your group is able to
But
discern.
it's not ours.
Well, can I touch the floor?
Yeah, the runes carved into the floor.
Should I roll?
You don't have to roll for this. There's no check. This is just you just see things. Like it just says you see stuff.
Yeah.
So unless you're sort of touching it, you get this sort of vibe, and touching the sort of carved rune platform that's here in the middle, you get the like sense of like care and pride, right? Like whoever was working here was very proud of this, the craftsmanship they were putting here, and that's really what you get from the floor by just touching.
Whose face do I?
You're gonna concentrate on it for a minute.
Yeah.
There is what looks like the face you see is that of like a sort of old kind of like badgery, like a badger man with like a little chisel and a little hammer, and he looks like an old badger man
Yeah.
with a little hat and like little tiny glasses with the little really tiny little circular lenses.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just
that's
a little
what
guy.
you see. Just a little old badger man is what you see.
He's a little guy.
I'm gonna explain to my friend the floor was not carved cobalt. Carved by
Not
a
Cobra the
badger.
goblins. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, and then
The crown. So the crown gives you a little sense of worry and reverence, They're a little bit worried about the crown, it's a little it's got some weird magical stuff going on, but they're also kind of treating it with respect, putting it there. It's got its little pride of place in the center. And you can concentrate on it.
Yeah.
The person who left it there is like an Aarakocra, but with like a crane head. It's the bird people. It's the humanoid bird folk. But instead of like the eagle, he's got like like a heron or a crane head.
Gonna tell my
Pretty cool.
that a bird put the crown.
Birdman. It's the same people that you used to reside in the temple above.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so I recognize.
Yes, you would recognize this as probably like one of the monks who used to live at the top of the mountain.
Oh.
You don't recognize the face exactly. So the dragon gives you vibes of like awe and terror and like, ooh, this thing's dangerous.
Then I'll probably
Oh,
stop
no.
touching it. I don't want. Because I'm already.
Oh, I'm not gonna do any side. None of this has. This is not like terror. This is like awe, like awe, and like this thing is dangerous if somebody with the bad intentions got a hold of it kind of vibe.
Then,
Not like I was stabbed to death with this knife kind of terror.
okay.
Yeah. It's another one of the monks kind of like balancing it on the altar. Making sure that the only thing it's really touching is that little gold pole.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh, so it can be just lifted. The pole and the.
Oh
dragon
yeah,
are
it's
two
not
things. Yeah.
attached to it. Yeah, they like made sure it's like balanced there and not touching like anything else. It's just sitting on just that.
I'm gonna explain this. Man, this was a good to pick for this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And let you guys discuss.
I have something I would like to do.
Yes. What do you
While
want to
they're
do?
While they're all doing this, because this takes 10 minutes to do,
Yes.
I have an ability called Automatic Right.
Yeah.
lets me. I'll put this in lobby because this is
Okay, you can receive knowledge beyond your own experience being written messages delivered on your hand. We got all these. Wow. Okay. You spend 10 minutes seated while holding a writing tent using to make fun. At the end of this time, recall knowledge with any lore skill in which you are not trained, using your cultism modifier instead of your modifier that skill. Okay.
So I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Doing lore, because there is actually specific. You can do lore about specific settlements, so I want to do
Yes.
lore Peach Mountain.
Okay.
And then that would be a +8 because of my occultism modifier.
Okay.
So that would be a.
Nice.
Oof,
Is that
bad rolls
10?
today. Yeah.
I mean, a 10 is still an average number. It's not great, but gives you information. Teach. Yeah, I mean, you can guess that these are the remaining treasures of the Temple of Peach Mountain. That used to belong to the monks who lived there at one point. And this was like their, bottom storage room where they kept like the stuff that they want, was supposed to be interacted with the leaf.
What the fuck were these monks doing over here, though?
Should one of us go grab the guy in charge whose name I can never remember? Maybe he'll want to know about this.
You want me to do that?
August Sun. Was that the guy? That was the guy
Yep.
in charge.
That's the guy in charge.
That's
You
a
might-
very good idea,
you might know
actually.
more about this
That's
than we do.
really smart.
I'm also stupefied 1 for the next 10 minutes, so my head hurts.
All right, who's gonna go get August Sun?
I think I'm the fastest here, so I'll go.
Okay. All right, so Hantu swirls up, doing the snake thing, gets August Sun, brings him back. When they come back, August Sun kind of just breaks all the little ropes as he goes through. He doesn't really try to avoid, just kind of walks through them like Shrek in Shrek 1, going through Lord Farquaad's castle.
Love this guy.
Yeah, and he comes in. What do you want to show him? He just kind of quietly follows you. He picks up his big stick and follows you in.
I'm probably just gonna, in general, show him the room. Like, hey, check this out. We found this. Kind of
Behold, our
Quite
stuff.
impressive, don't you think?
Behold our stuff.
Strong way to say our.
He kind of like scratches his, his chin, the little bit of beard that he has on his chin, and is like, we should probably go up to the temple and let them know the goblins are in their basement. Because they haven't come down in a few years at this point, so we probably should go up and check.
Sounds good to me.
Koji,
think
you
that's a
go on
smart
and
idea.
climb up.
Okay.
And the rest of you should probably stay here with this stuff. This seems kind of valuable.
Seems
Yeah.
really very valuable. This is the most wealth I've seen gathered into one point in my entire life.
Yeah. I'll go prepare an
Hmm.
offering as, as an apology for going up to the temple. Good find. Good job with the goblins, by the way. Probably should take those out to the spot.
Oh, good point.
And then he kind of like walks back out quietly.
I'm gonna start hauling the corpses out of this fucking sacred
Farquaad's
place.
through the other ropes.
We needed to get rid of those anyways, so honestly,
Not a bad idea.
I've lost him somewhere in the town. I don't know where I've put August Sun.
Maybe you put him in the house by accident.
Maybe, I don't know.
This is the giant rat.
Am I able
where
to
is
try
the
to, like,
place? What do you mean by the place? Is there a corpse place?
Yeah, it's the
It's
Oh, I don't think you were.
Right, yeah, I was.
That's where we do the sky burials.
Yep.
What?
Do we have like a wheelbarrow?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm probably gonna bring the wheelbarrow out.
No, I was answering the sky.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no wheelbarrow.
Wait.
Fuck.
I was saying yes to the sky burial, which if you don't know what
It's
those
gonna take me, like,
are,
It's gonna take me
I'll
like
post
2 hours
that in
to
voice
haul these
channel for
corpses.
you.
Long story short, is where we feed them to the
I know what a
vultures.
sky burial is.
Yeah, that's what you do here, because you don't have anywhere to bury bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is a mountain. You could always use one of these baskets that we found. Just put the goblin bodies in a basket and drag the basket.
I could call Tuhon to help
okay.
us.
Put them in a barrel, roll the barrel.
They are goblins.
Good idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever I can figure out.
Whatever way you guys do
yeah.
it, you move them over, and lay them in like a line out there.
I feel like it's just rotating. One person comes, like everybody's doing that, but there's always one person taking a break, just inside the room at any given time.
Yeah.
Rotation.
But yeah, basically, you guys, you move the corpses out. Shen, you take the goat, because that was the task you were left with last time, up to the altar and kind of like, take it up and stake a little stick in the ground and tie the goat to it, and now it's hanging out up here at the altar. Because you don't want to forget about the goat. Everyone was very excited about that goat.
Shush.
Yeah,
Take
Regis
all
is
revenue.
Regis is gonna go on a quest to find a second goat. Maybe a couple.
But yeah, get all these flyers
afterward-
and unlock all the goblins.
After we like sky put all the the goblins for the sky burial,
Yeah.
Regis is going to come back and kind of like tidy up this area and kind of roll up.
Get all the goblin
yeah, the-
mattresses into a pile and okay.
Yeah, see if anything's kind
Yeah,
of
this place needs
salvageable
to be
for.
cleaned up.
It's mostly just a bunch of like dried grass with like blankets that they stole from the village when you guys weren't looking.
I fucking stole our blanket.
Shit!
Yeah,
Damn.
Wait a
like
minute.
laundry that's been going missing.
The
That turns
elderly
out
have
the
been
goblins-
working themselves to the bone to knit us clothes and blankets, and they've been stealing it.
I
found my
found
missing
my
socks.
scarf.
Little rat.
I found my missing socks.
I don't think you want to use those. I'm- Wait, hold up. You don't have feet.
Yes, and? You think I don't have socks? What kind of animal do you think I am?
Well, socks require a tip.
He
Oh,
just needs
hold
one
on.
sock.
It's one big.
Yes,
sock.
look, I unroll
Then
like
that's like
a fucking long ass sock.
It's like the size of a body bag.
Yeah.
that's like a sleeve. That's not a sock.
You try
And
wearing a
with-
sock this size. You try wearing a sock the normal size of a foot when you have a tail.
I don't
And
have
with the
normal feet.
discussions
Look
of
how small they are.
You are quite
Socks
small.
and tails and the size of individual characters' feet. The bodies are moved.
I'm sorry, that was too funny.
No, you're good. I kind of want to move on from the sock conversation.
Yeah, it's getting a
it's fair.
little
I just thought I wanted to do a bit. That was all.
It's a good bit. It's a good bit. But yeah, you move everything. You clean stuff up. You get the bodies out. Koji.
Yeah.
I need you to make a check for climbing up that mountain. What is the... Wow. Sorry, I accidentally closed an athletics check, I believe.
Ah, athletics. Yeah. Don't we get some bonuses though for climbing?
Yeah, you get the Peach Mountain bonus.
Okay. So
Peach
plus-
Mountain, anything for Peach Mountain, you get your Peach Mountain bonus.
That's a 17.
Oh, you have a -1. All right.
Surprisingly, the monkey has a -1.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that
And you
happen?
climb up. And when you get up here, it's not looking good. It doesn't look like anybody has been here in years. In fact,
Honestly,
like
this is kind of what I was expecting.
it is just overgrown and decrepit, and like I haven't even built anything because the whole thing's like rotten and like needs to be torn down and rebuilt essentially. Like there's nothing salvageable up here. It looks like something bad happened here. And it just like destroyed the temple. And something happened here that no one noticed.
I'm gonna be honest. I think that collapse probably is them collapsing this, so whatever destroyed the temple doesn't get to this.
How high up am I, by the way? Like how high above the place am I?
It's not like that much farther to get up to get like. Let me see. How far is this?
I'm just
What?
wondering because I have message.
like 100
I'm just wondering if I'm in
It's like
range.
120 feet up here.
Oh,
So down to there, it's like 600. It's
Uh,
almost 700 feet down to the goblin zone.
That's a big ass climb.
if
That
I
is a
look
big-
down, is there anybody directly below me at
goat.
120 feet exact? All
There's
right.
a wait,
well,
another goat?
Well, no, the goat has been moved up here, and the goat is unfortunately the goat's 149 feet away.
Oh well.
So,
I'm-
the only thing within 120 feet of you is like the altar, like the little shrine.
If you jump, it'll be within 120 feet.
well, there's probably nobody in there right now, anyway. So we got the giant. How's the great tree looking?
The big tree looks like it's doing really well.
Good.
Yeah, the big peach tree looks like it's doing great. There's lots and lots of peaches on it because it has not been like nobody's been maintaining. Like there's actually like lots and lots of debris all under here from just seasons upon seasons of nothing being collected and just peaches falling to the ground and rotting in the soil. And
I'll
That's actually good for the ground, isn't it?
It's relatively
nutrients in
good.
the soil.
yeah, it's
I
all
wanna,
right.
Like, grab one of the peaches just so I have evidence showing that nobody's
You
been
went
up here
up.
for a while.
Nobody stopped you.
The peach that you grab from the tree is like 3 times the size of a normal peach.
Oh,
It is a
God
huge
there's
peach.
evidence.
It probably
Yeah.
takes like 2 hands to hold.
And then I just want to like look around, like see if there's like any like corpses or anything. Like,
Are you going to like go in like into the entrance of like the temple?
you know what? Actually, I think it's best if I
Because like you can see the temple kind of like leaning on its side. It's like tilting like 30 degrees to the left.
Tilted
The
tower.
doors are like slid open on the one side. Some of them are banging in the wind, just like clack, clack.
what is my
Clap.
Oh, it's plus 0. Anyways, I
It's
think
dark
I
inside.
Probably shouldn't go in there by myself. That feels like a
Probably
bad
come
idea.
back up. Bring
I'll
your
start climbing
friends.
down.
Don't do a Scooby Doo.
Okay,
Alright.
you go back down.
Something really funny about just chucking my token off the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Do flips as it falls down.
All right, you climb back
Yeah,
down.
not
You don't have any
embarrassing.
issues. And yeah, you're back down to the village. Where do you go, Koji? You're the only one who's doing something that, you have information. Who are you
I
going
don't-
to with this information?
I don't know. I'll try and message August soon if he's in range.
He lives right here.
If he is, if like he was still over here, I'm not sure.
Oh no, he walked back up with you and then went to his
Oh.
house.
Oh yeah, I would just go straight.
Yeah,
to
he
the
was
house.
preparing an offering,
Yeah. So when
which
you
may
get
not be
there,
necessary now.
he has like a nice little, a much nicer kind of like those trays that eat breakfast in bed kind of trays. He's got like one of those, but it's much nicer and made of a finer wood. And it's got like little gold inlays, and he's got like a little dish and like a little bottle of some kind of drink, and he's like gingerly trying to carry it with like with just his index fingers because it's like a normal person sized one. But there's this big, large giant trying to like gingerly slowly walk towards the door of his house when you come in.
Is that for the offering?
Yes.
You can probably just set that down.
He like looks up without moving his face up, like, you know, he kind of like looking over his glasses if he had them, just looking at you. He's like, "Why?"
Would you like the good news or the bad news first?
There is no good news.
No, there is. There's
He's
lots of
like,
pictures of
Yeah,
"There's
it's
bad
usually-
news."
There's okay, how about this? The good news or the very bad news?
Still bad. Still
He's just kind of quiet, thinking.
I think
After
he's
a minute,
already
he goes, "The good news."
The Great Peach Tree is doing great up there.
That's the good news. Okay. What's the very bad news?
There's nobody else up there. And I'll
Can-
pull out the giant peach from the bag as well to show.
He looks at you, he looks at the peach. He like gingerly turns around and starts like slowly moving back towards the table with his little tray.
Would you
Still
like to
trying
for
his best
you?
not to drop it.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you, it's very small. And you take it, the tray, and you know, it fits perfectly because it's a medium-sized creature one, and you just set it down on the table. And he immediately like walks over to like his little armor stand and starts putting on like his little armor. And getting his big stick. And putting on like his little badge that signifies, you know, he's like a little government official. And he's like, "It looks like we're going to have to make a trip into town."
How far away is that?
He stops and thinks for a minute. He's like, "That's a good question. I haven't left in a long time. But I wasn't allowed to leave until the temple was abandoned. So I kind of didn't think about it."
Also, have we just given up on everything in that room? I feel like there's a lot.
Well,
more to
he's
know.
getting ready to go back down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We gotta debate what to do with this shit.
You guys,
Yeah,
you guys
well,
are still.
now
We're just
we
kind of-
know. This is
we're kind-
this is as a law officer of this town. This is more of a squatter situation now. Seeing as
This
the
is our
property
shit.
has been abandoned and we have made improvements to the property, we are officially allowed to take it now.
Where did you get that?
Oh,
I don't know. I just clicked.
And he's pulling
I was just.
tiles out of people's houses.
Oh my god. Oh,
It was a
it was,
My tiles!
it was in Augustus' son's house.
Oh god, I just saw August's son fly across my screen. I found him.
I have. Oh no.
But yeah, he comes out. He looks very nice. He's got like his little paint kind of stuff rubbed into his face to make him look, you know, like he's got yellow war markings and whatnot. And he's like, "All right, let's go. Let's go get the others. We're gonna have some stuff to do. I'm gonna have to split everybody up into team." And he just starts. He's like mumbling to himself as he walks down.
Koji follows.
He walks through here. He's like, "All right, well, let's go see what's going on in here then." I'll move all these goblin bodies.
Oh wait, that's not Augustine, that's a rat. Where'd he... I've lost. Oh, there he is. Sorry, I got lost. I mistook a rat for you for a second.
How the fuck do you do that?
Understandable but sad.
It was a big rat.
yeah,
That
we
is
had a
a
whole
surprise.
fight.
It was also like gray, you know, kind of like the same color you were.
He looks at like his yellow hands and like paint. He's like, "Oh, my color."
Koji's colorblind. You can only see a monochrome.
But
But yeah, he comes in. He's like, "All right, well, you guys found this, so technically it's yours. Because there's no one left in the temple. So," and he like walks. He's like, "Really, let's get everybody together, and then you guys can decide what you want to do." And so he just like, you know, everybody tells everybody. to get
Oh, I bet
all
we
you
could make
together.
some really big walls with this.
I'm
I won't have to stay up in the tower for as long every day. Walls.
guard tower.
Big walls. We could have big walls with this much money.
well. not
so you
only
guys can
that,
all
we
gather
have-
back together. So I'll just move. Everybody, just move yourself back in.
we have a place to hunker down if, like, we have storage now.
Indeed.
I think we could
We don't
change
even know the extent
Whoa.
of this. There's
The
still
Zuhan
that
would be
attack out
so
there that could lead to
pleased.
more goblins.
Suddenly, everybody moved, and I just saw everyone shoot across the screen to Tuhan's house. So I'm gonna hit back and tell it to not do that. So that's why it's lagging at the moment. Okay. Is everybody? Where's Shandy?
In the house.
Oh, you put her in her house.
Yeah, I have two.
I'm feeling one to bring down here. Oh, that's the old one. Not combat one. Here's the combat one. A little fits the size. Yeah. Y'all down here. August's son is like, I'm going to go make some preparations and let the elders know that we're going to be doing some stuff so that they can help us prepare. You guys decide what you want to do with this and then come back up to the village after you made your decision. And then he just like turns and walks without waiting for any kind of like response. He just does his thing.
Okay,
Love it.
Regis turns to everybody and goes, okay, I don't care. I do care about that, like, what's in here. But, like, that chest specifically points to the big one. Can I use it for a shed?
Once we get
We
the
might as well see what's in the
content
chest
out.
first.
No, I know, but I'm claiming the box. I like
That's
it.
fine.
I think it'd make a nice shed.
So wait, is everything in here ours now, or
I think so.
Well, there's no
Can I
one
have the
else,
dragon?
so
I'm gonna be
What?
honest, that dragon
I
looks
think-
very dangerous.
Yeah, let's collectively claim the dragon.
The dragon does have like 4 glowing orbs
Yeah,
held within
the-
its like
the
claws.
glowing- So
what colors are they?
I'm gonna point out before
red.
we go touch it.
Gray, a blue, and green.
Uh-oh. Those
I
are the ones you don't want to hear.
oh, no.
Oh wait. What were the colors
Yeah.
again? Red, green,
Red,
blue,
gray. Red, gray, blue, and green.
Those
I
are
want gray.
all the orbs except for the positive negative, because the perfect spell had that same combination.
Oh boy.
That's true.
Anyway,
Uh,
important
Okay.
thing to note.
Dragon
Oh.
egg.
The balance on that statue seems to imply that those orbs probably shouldn't touch anything.
Well, also, those are
I'm-
the 4 elements.
oh, the
Yeah,
Four
and they have
Kingdoms.
balance.
Oh, the Four Kingdoms. No, wait.
so
shit,
we
there's
probably
3.
just should leave it.
Yeah, well, so that's the thing. Your kingdom, there's 5 kingdoms you know of, but your kingdom has an ox. But this in here is, 4
gold
elements
dragon.
and then a dragon.
Hold on, there's water on my
Is there a
keyboard
dragon
for some
kingdom?
reason.
There's no dragon kingdom that you know of.
Strange.
It's because it's in the sky.
Honestly, I'm less worried about this stuff in here. I'm more worried about exploring what happened up above.
Well, we're gonna deal with that later because the elder seemingly has a plan. Man, this is not my Regis voice. I need to practice more.
I
Okay,
feel
Regis
you.
is
But- Yeah, something like that. I might be allergic to goats. I don't know. It's been a while. So you guys may want to back away. I'm gonna try to take the crown off this pedestal real quick. I think it goes to the
Yeah,
monkey.
that-
You sure we don't want to like investigate it to see what kind of magic might be on it? Because we know it's magical.
How do you
Wow.
plan to investigate what kind of magic's on it?
Pokemon
I
don't-
stick.
Identify magic? Question mark?
I'm very tempted to use my glaive to poke it, but I feel like Count may just like evaporate my glaive.
We have a bunch of junk weapons we can use.
Yeah, I
Like this
mean,
horse chopper.
I think that's an ability. Identify magic with Arcana.
It is a check that you make.
I
Okay,
have
so you-
+9 in Arcana. If you want me
So, okay, so hold up. Let me explain how this works. before you start like throwing skills out. So each magical tradition has like corresponding skills. Some like an object can have like a specific tradition, and then only the skills that are, you know, aligned with that would have any effect, even if it is like a magical item. So, for example, if this was like an arcane object, you use the arcane skill. But if it was like a divine object, you'd have to use like religion, you know, occult or nature, you know, depending on what type of magic it is.
Fair enough.
So you're welcome to make it. So, and basically, all it kind of does, like, the more powerful the object, the harder it is to identify the magic on it as well.
Like
it's not like,
it.
yeah, it's like it gets harder and harder and harder the more powerful the magic item is, because that's how they sort of balanced, you know, it was that you couldn't figure out an item immediately with a spell. Instead, you make a check.
Yeah.
It's just harder the more powerful the object is. And then if it's cursed or something that's esoteric, it probably has an even higher check.
Interesting. So, like, if this is a divine-related object, I would use religion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. So you can like sit there and all try different skills to figure out and see which one works the best.
I'm gonna go.
You don't all want to do arcane.
Yeah, okay. I'll set my sight on religious. I know I did that earlier, but I was specifically looking for like symbols.
Yeah.
But now I'm actually looking at the item. So
Yeah, the item itself is just like a little stone crown. There's not really anything too noteworthy.
and is the bonus apply to this?
Peach
The
Mountain does apply to this.
Okay. 9, 6, 15.
And that's for religion?
That's for
You don't
religion.
get anything. You're not really able to identify the magic.
Yeah. Not getting anything. I don't think it's divine.
If you want to do Arcana, I can try occultism.
Oh wait, Tipper.
Yeah, I
what's
can
your-
try Arcana.
Tipper, what's your occultism?
What's your?
Okay, yeah, you're better than me.
It's a
jeez.
+4 for Peach
I'm
Mountain.
an
Peach
old
Mountain,
man.
yep.
I thought, was it +4 or +3?
It's +4 for Peach Mountain. It should be a flat +4.
Oh, yeah, you guys got this. I'm gonna go deal with something
Oh,
else.
pretty sure you
oh,
got it.
yeah. That's a 29.
For
Nice.
which one?
Arcana.
Doesn't seem to be Arcana.
Alright.
You can
Now we know.
distinctly rule it out that this is not like an arcane it's not no artificer made this.
Oh, wait.
None of those seam lines.
Yeah,
Could I try nature?
you can try that. Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead,
Primal,
try it.
let's go.
Maybe a druid made it.
And then
That's-
what was the occultism check?
I got a nat 1. I critically failed it, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, you
oh.
misidentified.
Yeah,
the
no,
magic.
you don't tell me that, Count. You just you tell me what I see.
Yeah, that's why I'm like reading this. You misidentified the magic as something else with the GM's choice. You're thinking it's, I don't know, it kind of looks arcane-y. You know, it's weird magic. You know, you're not really good with arcane. You're more of an occult guy. So it's kind of hard for you to tell.
No. I'm actually very good with arcane too. Just so you know.
Oh wow.
I will now proceed to attempt to arcane do it on this logic. With
And Brits, what did you get?
A 19.
Yeah. This is some kind of primal magic. You can't really tell what the magic itself is, but it's definitely like it has multiple. You can tell it does that this little crown does multiple little things, and that it is definitely like some primal magic.
Ah, fascinating.
If you had to make a guess, it probably has something to do with stone, because it's made of stone.
The
Is your
crown
best
of the
guess.
Stone King. That's my guess.
And it's pretty.
You
tiny.
think it would fit on the monkey?
Yeah, no, that's why I've been trying.
The shrine monkey?
Yeah,
You know
that's
what,
why I've been trying to like.
Wait, I think it would fit perfectly on Regis.
It would
How
also
clo- how-
probably fit on Regis's head, but it'd be like one of those little tiny crowns. You know?
It would
But
probably be better as like an arm, like a bracelet or something for him.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Exactly.
Let's give it a try. I'm up to putting this on the monkey's head.
Sure, you
Okay.
know what?
Do it.
Yeah.
So
You
the
do
moment-
honor.
So
Okay,
who's picking up the little crowd?
Regis with his glaive is going to like hook it onto the tip.
Oh wait, that was actually
Okay.
a 23. Shit.
23. Well, that's still the same result.
Okay.
So as soon as it like lifts off the little podium, sure enough, something happens.
Fucking knew it.
Nothing moves in the room, but you immediately, all of you feel this sort of aura of menace, right, coming from this corner, and then the chest stands up.
Oh,
Roll
no.
initiative.
I
Oh,
knew it. No!
I'll
It's
be
not
honest with you,
happening!
I'm fucked.
No! We're fucked! It's gonna start drop kicking us! No!
It's really.
Roll
It's,
initiative.
it's
I'm
a
gonna
shame
give you
that I
the-
had Koji outside the room doing
Yeah,
something. different
Koji
all
left
the
to
time.
go do something else. Yeah.
Koji
Guys.
has other problems that he's been worrying about for a little bit now, and is currently working on
It's
I'll be
what?
honest with you.
Plus perception? It's
I
5?
got a nat 20.
Damn.
5.
Guys, I'll be honest, I'm on 4 hit points. I'm probably gonna have to
Wait,
die
hold up.
here.
Did you
Yeah, we didn't get any.
Did you
hit
change?
points.
Hold on.
Don't forget we leveled up, so if your health,
Oh,
your
yeah.
HP may not be accurate
6.
right
6 plus 5.
Don't worry, you've got time. I spilled something.
Okay, let me figure out what the health die, like the health die mechanic, real quick.
Yeah, because we leveled up.
Is there a health die mechanic?
I don't know.
It's just
I know I got
gave me
40.
more health.
What?
Count, do we have all our original HP or
I'm a little busy at the moment.
what'd you spill?
Salt, random salsa. They all just fell out. Joe got it.
Damn, that
Oh.
sucks.
now. Here's a bunch of salsa.
There's a salsa attack.
I was
Attack.
robbed by salsa packets.
Wait, salsa packet? Oh well. Yeah.
Well, no,
He-
when we order
oh, he
Mexican
said
food, it
salt.
comes with the little cups of salsa, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
really good. So I
He
keep
got
it,
a
but I never
salsa.
eat it. He got a salsa.
Salsa right now.
Salsa.
That's so.
Salt.
How?
Yeah, there's a restaurant near me that does a really good salsa, but it's
Oh, I'm at 42 health. Okay.
it's spicy but so good, and I unfortunately can't get it.
So wait, I had 30 last time. Since we leveled up, it turned to 40. But I think I still only have 4.
Yeah. I don't know.
I assume we at least gain the new HP.
I don't know. I don't know how shit works.
Leveled up, you get whatever age leveled up.
Oh, fucking hell! I deleted the bar.
Oh yeah, no, I don't remember what my HP was at all.
42, purple.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, okay,
No, you sat the back casting spells.
okay,
And go.
okay. And I have my new HP. Ha ha ha.
It was mostly melee people who got hit.
A lot of melee people got hurt.
I was on 4 HP.
Did I get hurt?
No. You guys kind of slaughtered the goblin.
Yeah, because I was sitting at a full 30.
Yeah,
I'm a little
it was
hurt.
most-
Oh, I also probably healed people.
Yeah.
Okay, I think when I put myself and took myself out of the house, it set all my little things.
Oh, probably that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Because I put myself in the house and now my health.
Your health bar and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll work on it.
I might as well just go ahead and roll because I imagine it won't take long for me to notice the sound of fighting,
Yeah.
and that way that'll just be ready whenever it comes around. My rolls have been so bad today.
Yeah.
Like, even the session before this, it was real bad.
Yeah. I get that feeling, buddy.
Hello.
What did you roll to get a 2?
A 2?
Yes!
Do you not have any bonuses to it?
My initiative is +0, my perception is +5.
I thought your initiative was your perception.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I just see that they're separate.
Wait, what did I...
She doesn't even have initiative on. I don't know why yours would even be separate.
I have to write down my fucking initiative like an idiot.
Oh, I see. It's a bonus specifically only for initiative. I should be 7. Where perception is all initiative. That said, it didn't change anything.
So wait, I get... So we add our perception to our initiative?
Yes.
Yes, it's not
Shit.
Dex.
Okay, and I have a 23. Flex chest.
Yeah, if only we had some flex seal.
Or flex tape.
It will provide the flex seal.
Who would?
The flex chest.
Oh
Oh,
no.
you know what? That would be perfect for what I'm doing right now.
Oh
That's a lot
shit,
of
you know what I
damage.
just realized? I just said I was gonna use that thing as a like a shed.
Yeah, you
Probably
did.
take offense to that.
You could probably
getting-
still use it as a shed.
Mobile shed, let's go! This is gonna be my mech.
Mobile mech shed. Let's go. Oh god, just imagine.
I'm
like,
getting my
fucking-
ass beat by a chest tonight.
I was imagining a groundskeeper who's like, "Oh no, we're being attacked." He just runs into his shed. And the shed turns into a fucking mech. Oh god.
I don't know. The gardeners I've seen would be really scary with something like that.
Oh yeah, what kind of gardeners have you seen?
Hey Regis, does a
The
20 hit you?
professional
Hold on, let me fix my health because I'm at 42.
You're good. Take your time.
My AC is 19.
Alrighty, hits.
Fuck!
Okay, but I need more dice. It turns out.
I'm going to stab your shins!
Why American F-35s?
Your shins belong to me.
Ah,
He's
Sorry,
just
man, I
just
need
running
another
around like,
D8,
fear
I didn't
me.
realize. All right, cool. Yeah. So the chest runs out and does just stops, lifts up one foot, and just kicks you.
how far do I go flying as a small
Well,
person?
first off, you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Fucking hell. I'm almost
then-
out.
As you just boom.
4, 5.
sorry,
Please move
I-
your hands, Brits. I need to see the numbers. You said 15?
Yep, 15. Just with a big kick.
I'm at 6.
Oh my god, I've lost. With a save. Reflex save, DC 15, or be moved 10 feet in a straight line away from the chest.
Okay, DC 15.
Mm-hmm.
I got a +9 to this. I couldn't decide on a feat, so the best. I'm basically running with same stats. 17 + 9. I think I'm stabbing this fucker's shins.
Alright. So since you passed the save of getting kicked, it triggers its effect, Object Lesson. You are now stuck to the bottom foot of the mimic.
I
The
hate
bottom of the
this.
mimic's foot.
Oh,
I hate
hold on.
this.
The bottom
I
foot?
fucking hate this.
The bottom of his foot, yeah.
Okay, I thought I was getting like
Yeah, no,
football kick.
no, you're on the bottom of his foot, and he's now standing on you, and he lifts up his other foot and prepares to kick. But that's the end of his turn.
The disrespect.
So you're now trapped under, like, basically you're stuck unless you make an escape check, because you're trapped to the bottom of the foot of the moon.
So it's worse to fail it than to pass it than to fail it.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's rough.
Let yourself go fly! Fly, you fools!
Fly, you majestic bastard.
No, literally, just roll with the punches. Don't stay.
Basically, this guy makes it so you either have to choose to spend one of your move actions to move back towards him, or be stuck to the bottom of his foot.
Yeah.
Wait,
I believe it's your turn, Shen.
okay. Oh, I guess I'll cast command.
All right.
It's a will throw. 19.
DC 19 will. Okay. He has a +9. So let me roll this. 25.
Pass. So then I have one. I will give guidance to little Mr. Foot. So, yeah.
Get back in here, nope.
That means that you get, Albie, you get plus bonus to one attack roll.
I cannot hear you.
Or,
Oh, sorry. Let me move the mic farther down. There. Andy was looking away and far away from the mic.
Oh, I was just saying you get a +1 to any, like, saving throws, skill check, or whatever until the next round. Until my next
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
That might save me as I stab their shins.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything
Fair
else,
little
Andy?
boy.
No.
That's it. All right. Next up is D. Oh no, Hantu. Sorry, Hantu got a higher roll than. Unless. Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't realize Hantu had a 23. Hantu, you go next. I'm sorry, I accidentally skipped you.
Oh, it's fine.
The last time I looked, he was top.
Yeah, because
Oh, but I was a
messed
nat
up my,
20.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm still at 4 health, right? Because we haven't rested
Yep.
since.
Nobody is rested or healed yet.
Okay. I don't like being near this thing. I'm just going to throw this here. Am I close enough to get hit by this thing?
I mean, if it moved over, it could. It looks like it's
Yeah.
raising its foot to stomp on Akina next.
Okay. I have no magic left, except for like cantrip, so I'm just gonna throw a javelin at it.
All right.
That is a 6.
Its
Plus.
AC is 20.
Then that does not hit. I'll try to throw one more at it. That is 17. Does not hit. And
Alright.
I'll use my last action to try and get a little bit away from this thing.
Okie dokie.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. And it's now Regis' turn. Alright, Regis, you're now standing on you.
Okay, so it is an action. It is an
To
action
attempt
to
an
try escape, and that's
It
a
is DC 23 athletics check.
God damn.
athletics.
Yep. Or escape.
What is escape? Because we don't have that
Uh,
listed.
That's what it just says. Escape DC 23 or athletics DC 20. So
What is escape?
I don't know.
Escape's a special
Go figure it
action. Yeah.
Regardless of
Typically, the athletics DC of the creature grappling you, or the thievery DC of a creature who's tied you up, or the spell effect DC of the spell effect, and an escape DC, or the listed escape DC of the hazard. You can attempt an
Okay,
acrobatics or athletics check.
Or check using your unarmed attack modifier.
if you
okay,
actions on the attack. Okay,
The-
so it's
the only reason I got a 0 in athletics, I have a 9 in acrobatics.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like seeing if there's any way I could angle an acrobatics.
there you go. Well, according to the escape action, you certainly can.
Okay.
Treat it as an attack.
Okay, so that's one action. It's a +9. What's the?
DC 23, so you need a 14 up.
Oh shit! It's an 11.
You're stuck. You can continue to try. You can do more. You can, that only costs one action.
I'm gonna try again.
Alrighty.
You fucker!
You got one more action.
I swear, if I get triple 11s, that one went higher.
Oh!
Fucker!
You just can't get away.
But-
It's so gooey.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
but
doing it.
but
He's a +1.
does he get a +1 to skills?
I do get a
plus-
Save. Then he passes. There you go. Andy's +1.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought- hold on, what was
Thank
the
you,
DC
Andy.
again?
I
It was-
cast
it would've been
guidance.
14, but he has guidance.
But hold on, but why isn't Albie? Albie, weren't you doing? Are you not doing an escape action?
I am. It's a acrobatics. So it's a +9.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you would have.
No,
Would you have
it
escaped
was
for
a-
the first one?
It was in
no,
DC
you should not. It was DC 23 puppet.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay, sorry, I thought it was DC 14. Never mind.
No, that's what he.
No,
you
no,
need to roll
no.
a
That's what I
14
needed to
right.
roll for it to work.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
where my confusion came from. That's
Gotcha,
my bad.
yeah, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. Like after
Okay.
struggling a bit, Regis just
The bless
Like-
kicks in, and that divine power, you just put one of them. Well, I guess Cult
Just
divine.
full
The
on,
spooky
like,
ghost power
rotates and then on the ground.
on the ground. Reaches has
Like,
been freed
between-
from the Bigfoot.
I am. Oh, hold up. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I hope there's no collision. There we go. I'm right there.
All right. Akira, it's your turn.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna try and hit it.
Alrighty.
That's 24.
That does hit.
Oh shit.
It has
All
AC
right.
20.
That's 4 piercing,
Alright.
and I don't really have anything else I can do. Actually, hang on. I do have something I can do. Hang on, I gotta look into this for just a second. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Alright, I'd like to use Fascinating Performance.
Okay.
We're gonna do a will save versus my perform check. I got a
Okay,
23.
yes. Alright, that means he needs a 14 or higher. Alright, nope.
Okay, so if the observer is in a situation that demands immediate attention, oh. Hang on, is there even a reason I'm doing this? Yeah, so since it's in combat, I have to critically succeed to
Oh.
fascinate it. So there was
Yeah.
no reason to do that.
Okay. I mean, if I roll a little bit lower, that would have been what? If you did any, it would
What
have
the
been a
fuck
4
was
or
the
lower.
what was I doing that for?
You can do
I have to
something
gain
else if you
panache
want.
somehow. No. I just trying to see how I was supposed to gain. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I did gain panache from that. Okay, we're good. And then yeah, I'll try and attack again.
Okay.
I need a 16. All right, I hit.
All right.
All right. Roll this, and I get a +2, so 7 more damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up is Coco.
Coco is slowly moving this big barrel or this big bag of rocks. Don't ask why.
It appears to be
Perfectly
a basket of fruit.
I replaced it with rocks.
All right.
Big wicker basket full of rocks.
All right. Here, you're gonna have a big. I'll trade you.
All right, perfect. I'll put that back
There you
there.
go.
I got it.
That way, I can keep track. All right. You got a big box of rocks.
I imagine whenever I pass, I notice
I would
that I
just
could
make
hear
it
and
take
notice.
half movement while you've got carrying the rock.
Okay, then I'm guessing 1 is 10 then?
Yeah, 1 is 10. Yeah.
Alright, so
Same as
I've
usual.
moved 20. So I would have moved like 8, 18 with this first one. Perfect. I would have almost certainly probably would have heard the noise and glanced
Oh yeah,
over.
you
Even
would have
like-
heard just this, like the sound of coins falling to the floor as it stood up out of the pile, and then a boom, boom, boom,
Alright,
as Regis got kicked.
Alright, I'm running into, you're gonna use my other 2 to run in. And, trying to, that's as far as I can move for this turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and run into it to help. That'll be my turn.
All right. Orblo.
Alright, I have a question on this thing we're looking at. It has arms and legs. Does it look like it's like, it's got like skin and stuff?
It looks like it's all made of like wood. It looks like it's got the same texture all over. Like when it stood up, the facade it was giving up kind of disappeared. Now it's got like this barky, kind of like wooden texture all over it. It looks just kind of, it's kind of weird. It looks like it's made of bark almost all over it. Besides like the white kind of sap that leaks out of the crack.
Alright, well, that's... Trees can be poisoned, so I'm just gonna, use my movement to do a, I think it's like what? Well, am I in reach of this thing? I'm 15 feet away? Maybe? I don't know. I'll stay where I am, honestly. Oh, you know what? I can do the that other movement, the 5-foot step one. I'll do 5 feet back. As one of my actions. The second action, because I don't have any infusions currently prepared left, I'm going to do a quick alchemy as an action, as I quickly pull out a couple components. What the fuck was that?
That was my chair. Sorry.
Oh, it sounded like a duck sound, but like low pitch.
Yeah,
No, that was my
Evil
chair.
quack.
Sorry.
yeah. I was like, is a duck boss introducing itself?
We're really screwed then.
But yeah,
Oh
I
no,
use,
not the Goostra.
quick alchemy, which only gives me one of these new blight bombs that I got, and I'm gonna throw it at him. So this is a +8. So I'm hoping for 12 up. That's rough. It'll still take, I guess, some splash damage from it. So it takes 2 poison splash damage.
2 poison splash. All right. Does it have to make a save of any kind to like not be poisoned or?
Nope. That's just the
Alright,
splash
what?
damage because I missed.
Yeah. Okay. So it doesn't.
It essentially like landed next to its feet and some splashed on top of it.
Gotcha.
Cal. Stop. Stop. I saw that. Please don't.
Alright, it's Flex Chest's turn. Regis is underneath it. It doesn't see Regis. It sees Akina. It's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna
I'm
slap
completely
you.
fair.
Yeah. Does an 18 hit?
I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, it doesn't.
Alright, so it misses.
My AC is 20 as well, it looks like.
Alright. See what the next. That fails. And the last one hits. Okay. So
Hell
it
yeah.
takes it swings with the right hand, misses, does like a back slap, misses, brings his left hand down to slap instead. Okay, make me a reflex save, DC 15.
So he said to roll with the punches.
That was as he got lifted up under
Regis?
the shear.
Regis said to roll with the punches. Can I try to roll with the punch?
Yeah, I mean you can choose to just be moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose
You
to get
did
launched.
see.
Okay.
You did see Regis get stuck and then pry himself
'Cause I don't
off
wanna
the
get
bottom of this.
stuck.
Yeah, so the sap doesn't stick to you, but you do still take the damage, which is 12 bludgeoning.
That's fine.
And you're moved 10 feet in a direction directly away from the demon.
10 feet away.
Yep.
Alright.
So that's up to you. I'm not gonna make you guys smack into each other. The mimic is
Wait,
not
is
that
it? Yeah, so it'd be like, alright. Like there.
It's just 10 feet away. Just enough for most people for it to be eaten. That's all it can do this turn. Onto.
You're muted.
Oh, Prince is muted. Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
No, I'm here.
It's your turn.
I have a dagger. That's only 10 feet. No, that's stupid. I'll pull out my bow and try and shoot at this thing.
Okay. AC 20.
Alright. Oh, that is a 25. 24. That should hit.
That'll hit. Yep.
That's 6 damage.
All right.
Is it an action to reload that?
I
How
don't believe it is. I believe they just let you, if it's a bow, you just pull an arrow out and you shoot again.
Okay. I'll try and fire again. Nope. That's a nat 1.
So that's
And
just
I
a critical failure?
Yep. Something happened on a critical failure?
I don't, I actually don't know. We haven't really had one in combat. DM screen for 2E not provide as much information as I was. Well, yeah, I'd say nothing. Critical failure. I think I just treat it as like it ends your attack. Your like thing is like you usually do when you get a critical thing, where it just stops. Good.
Alright.
Something goes wrong that requires the rest of your attack.
So I have no more actions then.
Let me just Google them.
Okay.
There is no additional penalty for critical failures on attack.
Okay. I'm just gonna move over here for my last action.
And it's because monsters will have effects that go off when you critically fail a test. This guy does not have one.
Thanks God. Alright, that's my turn. I'm just gonna move on over here and then
How much damage has the chest actually taken?
The chest, the flex chest has taken about 20.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, because I when we leveled up, I redid my spells, and I took heal, and I could burst radius heal, and everyone would heal.
Mm-hmm. That might be good. Everyone's pretty
But
good.
the chest would heal too.
It also affects enemies?
Yeah.
oof.
Could you just back up?
Yeah, I wouldn't heal the chest.
But then it wouldn't heal Regis.
What's the spell called in
Heal.
Heal Path?
Yeah. This
Yeah, that's
targets
usually
all
you.
living and undead creatures in first.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So, do you guys all want to be healed, or should I only heal like one of you? Because Regis is on like 6
Look.
health points.
That
Um,
it's rough dealing damage to this guy. We're really working for it.
Yeah. Do not give this thing any more health than it.
Your guardian of the treasure vault does not approve of you taking his treasure.
Yeah.
Andy, couldn't
He's
you
not
cast
gonna approve of much more
Couldn't you
any
cast
longer.
it?
Well, it's our
The,
treasure now.
Couldn't you cast it at the 2 action cost?
Yeah, but that only heals one person.
Well, that would at least get Regis healed. Oh, but Brix is also in trouble.
Look, I'm back here. He is literally in the danger zone. Take care of him first. Worry about me later.
But yeah,
I will say it did not damage Regis last turn.
it doesn't know Regis is like it. Like, I'll be like this thing does not have a lot of intelligence.
It put all 3 swings into me.
Yeah, it's whatever's in front of it. Essentially, is what this thing targets with its +0 intelligence score.
Okay.
Jesus, that is a dumbass monster.
Okay, so I'll probably... I guess I should probably just back away and then heal everyone except for Regis. Oh wait, but that takes 3 actions to do that.
That would, yeah.
So, could I just heal Akina? Akina then?
Yeah,
Or
I mean,
haunt
Akine
him?
could probably use some help, since it was smacking Akine last turn.
Okay, it is a height +1, so 1d8 plus 1d8 plus, so 2d8 plus. Frick.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, it's because I heightened it.
Yeah,
up
yeah,
all the
no,
time.
I
It's a
see,
single
yeah.
person. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're hiding it and doing the 2 action cost, yeah.
Oh my god, 14
Oh,
plus 16, 30.
30 health.
Health.
Holy shit! I gotta actually update my new health now. Hang on.
Okay.
Because I have a new health cap. I gotta fucking update it.
And then.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good for a little bit.
And
Who wants guidance?
I like to imagine that Shen pulls out like a little paper amulet, just throws it at Akina, and the
Yeah.
light evaporates, little sparkly dust around her, healing her.
Okay, who wants guidance? We got to write down.
Guidance would probably be good on somebody who's in melee combat, I would guess.
It's a +1.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Okay, I'll give it to Ak.
Yeah, she's making a lot of melee attacks. Regis is in a pretty good spot where it's not like paying attention to him.
Okay. Then, there we go. My turn's over.
Alright.
They
It has
do.
a +1 guidance, healing, and now it's Regis. Regis, it is already forgotten about you, and it's trying to slap Aki.
Okay, so let me do the thing. Okay, so it was a so it's a 5-0 and then a -5. Or at least that's what it's saying here.
Yeah,
With
that's
that,
correct.
yeah. Okay,
And
So-
thankfully that never really.
yeah, katana. No, the little. It's not a katana. It's just a very small katana. So
Washizashi.
yes. Oh god, what was it? It was. So. I swear it was higher. It was plus my dex. 15 plus 5 plus. Oh god, where was it? No, it's not detailed spells, pets, geared, defense, weapons. I don't know. I wish I actually had the sheet. Sorry.
You're good.
Glade. Okay, it is just a. It's just a 5. I swear I remember it being different. Alright. That's a 20 for the first hit.
21 hits?
No,
Nice.
20. 20.
Oh, 20 still hits?
Okay.
It has an AC of
7.
20.
7? Oh, okay. And then last one's at a -5. No, okay, so only one hits. That's a d6. Do I have any strength? I can't remember. No, I don't have any strength.
No, that was the thing, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a d6, so I just did...
Oh, but the sword you did... Okay.
It's only if I crit
Oh, it was
that it does bleed.
Gotcha.
I did 2 damage.
2 damage, alright.
No damage.
Chopping at its ankles. All right, Akina.
Okay. I'm just gonna attack. Wait 1 second though, I'm just checking on something. Okay. First one hits, second one hits, third one does not hit.
All right.
Alright. Ooh. That's 13 damage,
13. All right.
and that's my turn.
All right, Coco.
All right. Well, this turn, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of range. I don't have a lot of ranged options. So,
Ah! I finally found it. Okay. Okay. I finally found my character sheet.
Yeah. Congratulations.
sorry, I'm late, guys. I was working on something. Why is Regis's shed attacking us? Where is Regis anyway?
You just see Regis behind like the ankle, stabbing it with a little knife.
Huh,
You
okay.
obey your master, my shed.
All right, I've got something planned next time. I can do something, but that's my entire turn because I was very
All
far
right,
away.
Orpla.
Oh.
Coco comes in apologizing. You're preparing your next alchemical thing, I assume.
Yeah. You know what? I'll not move this turn. I'm gonna do I'm actually gonna do 2 quick alchemies. One to make a blight bomb, and one to make a quicksilver mutagen. So that's 2 actions, and then one of them is gonna throw the blight bomb. And then
All right.
hopefully, I'll wave to Akina with a vial of something quick.
Yeah.
If you want to grab it.
All right.
Let me roll this. I need a 12 up. Come on. You gotta be messing with me.
How fucking dare you, Dice?
Wonderful. It takes 2 poison damage.
All right.
Just so you know, if this hits, it does 2d6 poison damage and then 2d4 persistent poison damage. It's a very
yeah.
powerful bomb, but it just keeps
When
missing.
it hits, I'm sure it will be.
As I just
Alright.
keep whiffing.
Yeah, it just keeps flexing through it. So immediately, like it seems mad. It seems real mad. Like its lid opens now, and its tongue's flinging, and it crouches down and then just jumps up to the ceiling. Its like fingers dig into the ceiling, holds on, and then it pulls like its feet up to the ceiling, all hands and feet on the ceiling. Stands up upside down on the ceiling, squats there, then jumps from the ceiling towards the floor directly at Regis.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
You're stabbing his ankles.
Oh.
Alright, let me just roll. See if he hits.
Varied attack patterns.
Does a 28 hit?
I don't know. Do you hit the tiny little halfling?
I
With the
rolled a
20
19, so
That's my AC is a 19.
Congratulations.
Oh wait,
Bro.
shit. Isn't that a crit?
Oh, if it's 10
Oh.
above.
Yeah.
If it's only 9 above. No, because it's only 9 above, because it's a 28.
Hmm?
If it was 1 more, it would have been a crit. It was very close.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
That would have been.
That would have been insta-death.
When Regis fired against the
As
floor.
it comes down, slams into Regis with like its big open treasure chest, mouth full of teeth and flailing tongue. Its mouth smacks on the floor like a chain chomp with like the wide open just into the ground, closes around Regis, dealing 15 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Beautiful.
Regis is currently down inside of the big old boy's mouth.
God.
One of his like little feet hanging out the side of its mouth, like a little toothpick. And then that's its turn. Hantu.
Yes, I Hantu. I like the position I'm at, so I'm just gonna use all my actions to try and shoot this thing with my arrows.
All right.
Which I think I have like 8 left. Nat 20, baby.
Oh! So what is that in total? Is that
That's only a 26.
26? I still think nat 20s critical successes.
Okay.
So
I'll
we're gonna
take it.
treat it that way, even if that's not the rule. I don't
No,
know if
nat
that's the rule or not.
20s, essentially, I thought add 10 to it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they just give it a flat 10. Okay. So
Which
plus
makes it
on
a
top of
crit success, usually.
Yeah, which would make it a crit success. Yeah. That
Uh,
makes sense. That's right. And then that one's give it a minus 10. That's right. That's what it is.
Hell yeah.
God,
Yeah,
I
how's
gotta
it work?
remember that. That's good.
I forgot. How does crit work? Is I roll 2 dice or I just double the result of 1?
I think it's just double.
We're just gonna do double with whatever you roll.
Okay.
It's easier that way.
So that's a
Just double
5
your
plus
damage.
1. That's a 6, so 12.
All right. Yeah. Just the perfect shot lines up. Blam! Right into the middle of his like little mimic forehead.
Woo!
Takes
All right.
12 damage.
Next shot, baby. That missed.
It's now like rapid flailing around, grasping at the arrow in its head, causes you to miss. The arrow flies by where it was a moment ago, but it's like got both hands on the arrow, pulling at it, flailing wildly in pain.
Man, if only I had a bonus to that attack. That was I rolled a 19. I'm pretty sure I have a minus like 6 to hit.
Yeah,
Or minus
yeah.
4.
for the third attack, it's
Yeah.
all right.
Multi-attack.
It's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do heal again, except for on Regis.
Regis, yep, on Regis's little foot that's sticking out of its mouth.
Yeah. So,
Alright.
And because it's heightened to level 2, it's the
2d8 plus 16.
So Regis has
22 health.
22 health.
And I'm inside the thing.
Yeah, you wake up inside of it, its tongue like creepily caressing you
spot
as
to
it
attack it
tastes
from.
its meal. It's
Okay.
like, this delicious.
And I'm gonna use
It
one of
likes the
my free
mouthfeel.
spells from my Kitsune thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Forbidding Ward on Regis and the chest monster. So Regis has a +1 to its AC against.
Oh, so the chess guy. Okay.
I'm at 20 then.
Funny.
But there's also something important. Can I still? No, I'm just learning. I'm just seeing if I can do the divine, whatever it's called, the vibrant thorns. Oh wait, no, I've already used the focus spell stuff, so no, I can't.
Have you used today's hero point?
Does that restock things?
Oh shit!
Yes, it begins at the beginning of every session. You get a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for like
So you-
every
Okay.
hour of playtime.
I did not.
So at
I
this
didn't know
point,
you
you
could
guys would have 3 hero points.
Oh, I was saving those for rolls.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could actually
But this is-
restock things.
I don't know if you can restock. I don't know if you can use to
I don't-
restock spell.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they're just for rerolls.
Yeah. Well, that I was. If I'm gonna stay in the mouth, I would have liked to be like the vibrant thorn, like just covered in thorns.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, no, Regis is awake now. Probably cursing in a language that none of you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, inside of it, you're in its mouth.
Wait,
you're
is it
conscious, It's
halfling?
your turn.
Is it halfling? Mm.
I speak halfling.
It's not halfling.
I don't think it's not halfling. No.
It's
No.
not halfling. Look at that.
I didn't know where
Yeah.
I speak,
Is
man.
it Peach Mountain?
It's not.
It's
we
not
all
Peach
speak.
Mountain.
We all speak Peach Mountain.
Is
Nah,
it
they're
common?
yelling in-
I speak
it-
common.
We all speak common, I think. Oh, wait.
You all,
No,
yeah. No, I don't
No.
think any of you speak it. Sadly. Yeah, you just hear cursing within a foreign tongue coming from inside the chest as Regis's foot is like flailing wildly in its mouth. And now it's your turn, Regis.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it goes from D to you.
Okay. I'm stabbing it.
Woo!
All right, its
Yes.
AC inside is 15.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It's reduced. You're inside its mouth. It can't really dodge.
Okay, so come on, first roll. 12 plus 5 is
I should have gotten it in its
17.
mouth.
Okay.
Second
one.
Its mouth. All right.
14. Did I have bless?
Yep. Andy bless you. You don't lose it when you go unconscious, I don't think.
Wait, I didn't bless you.
You blessed him
I
the previous turn. Does it not last?
No, one round.
It's
oh,
only-
last one round.
okay.
Okay.
And it wasn't
Okay.
bless, it was guidance.
Oh, got it. But you did bless
Oh.
once before.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah, I
Did I?
switched.
Hold up. It was a 4. Oh no, it was the second roll, so it was. So it's a 0. I'm gonna use a hero point to re-roll that.
Alright. Yeah?
I've.
Cost one
How many
point.
do I have?
You have 3 right now.
Okay.
Also, Andy, I'm actually going to give you another one for the Regis heel inside his mouth
Okay.
thing. I like that.
19. So that's enough.
That hits.
What was the
I
last
have
one?
4.
It's -5 on the last one. So you need
Okay.
a 20.
Ah, so close.
No, we don't
It-
get the trifecta. Stabbing around inside its mouth, slashing at the tongue that's currently wrapping itself around you.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna
that's
fight with its tongue.
2D. That's 2D.
It's still gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's 2d6. 6 plus 3, that's 9.
All right,
Uh,
9 damage. That's a third of its
the-
remaining health.
In Peach Mountain, the language that we normally talk, you just hear Regis go, I'm gonna turn you into another glaive!
All right, it's the Flex Chest turn again.
My phone...
Oh, he's in an enraged state.
Yeah, because you're somebody in his mouth. If he gets somebody in his mouth, he gets a little bit punchier. Yeah, he's just gonna move over here. And you know what? You keep doing weird things, little fox girl. You did something, and it made the thing inside his mouth start stabbing him, so he can take a swing at you. Not one, of course. All right. That's a 19, though. 27. What's your AC, Andy?
My ace is 7.
Ah,
19.
18?
19.
19.
Oh, no, it's 17.
It's going up
17.
every time I ask.
17. Fuck, sorry.
You're fine. That's a crit then. 16.
I don't like when I
2.
stop hearing...
I take
Whoop!
72 damage.
Yup, he walks up and just crit football kick, like, you know, both arms in front of
I'm
him.
down.
Like, boom! Kicks Shed into the ceiling.
I'm down.
There's a little tiny crater in the ceiling, you know, and Shen's stuck up in the roof, and her tail just kind of pops out, like, you know, is hanging out of the hole.
Classic.
Negative. But I have 4 hero points set.
That is correct.
Okay.
Which means you spend them all to immediately stabilize yourself. But, you know.
Wait, all of them? I thought it was just one.
No, if you stabilize, it consumes all your hero points. You
Oh.
re-roll and it only costs 1. That's the trade-off. Akina. It's your turn.
That's pretty bad.
That was the worst time for me to crit.
Yeah.
The healer
I
just went
finally
down.
crit. I rolled that 1 though on the first one.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we need more heals.
You would have
Let's
taken the
fix
same
everything.
amount of damage if I hit both.
How many hero points do we have?
You currently have 3. Andy has 4 because I gave her 1 for the fun heal of reach from the mouth.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna attack.
It's not looking looking too hot for this guy either.
And that's a 27, so that one hit.
Oh,
And then
I had a reaction spell.
Well, you figured that out while Alice does her attack. But also, I don't know if you can do that when you're unconscious.
I'm gonna use my finisher.
Okay, your finisher.
And I'm gonna, yeah, okay. I'm gonna use my finisher.
You know who doesn't do now?
Shit. I
You gotta
think
consider a hero point to reroll.
I gotta reroll. Fuck, are you serious? Alright. Let me see. Something real quick. Hang on. Alright. Okay, so it looks like I still do get some damage off, even though I missed.
Okay.
So it's this much.
This much.
For both attacks. So it's gonna be 7 for those two.
7 damage?
And then, with my third action, I'm gonna do another fascinating performance.
Is it 7 damage once or twice?
Just in total.
In total, okay.
Oh, that's terrible. It's a 17 to beat.
Okay. It is a will save, correct? Plus 9.
Yeah. Tides are turning. That's not good. Alright, that's me.
Alright. Coco, it's your turn.
Alright. Okay. I know what to do. So, Shen is, like, literally right next to... Oh, it doesn't
Shen
matter.
is in the ceiling currently.
Well, okay, that part doesn't matter still because I'm not doing it as a first thing.
Yeah.
I will cast heal on Shen
15. Alright.
at second level.
Cautious.
So that would be 3d8 plus...
Why is your heal 38?
because
He's
I'm
at a big
casting it
heal.
at second level.
Do a big heal.
Yeah,
So-
but I was casting mine.
Andy,
as
but
a
yours
second
gets a
level.
flat plus 16, Andy.
Oh.
That's why. His is more dice, but you have a
Wait.
flat.
Did you not heighten it? The amount of healing or damage
Yeah.
increases by 1d8, and the extra healing
And the
for
extra
the
healing
action
for-
version increases by 8.
No, so mine was.
She only did it by 1 level. I think
the
you're doing it by 2.
Oh, sorry,
is
sorry. Yeah, never
1d8
mind.
Plus 8, and then plus
I-
another 1d8 plus 8.
I do get a higher
Yeah,
level.
you're right. I was
No,
accidentally
I
looking
heightened
at
it
a...
as level 2.
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
I was accidentally looking as a third level. Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Andy's right. So 2d8 plus 16. Where are the d8s? These ones.
Yeah, it's all.
So that's 27.
27 for Shen.
Then for my last action, I am going to use my temporal distortion on the mimic.
Oh, what does that do?
It needs to beat a DC 14.
And of what?
Will.
Will? That's 13. It fails.
Okay. So I roll a D4. Two. The mimic is now. Oh wait, I can choose which one it is. I will make it yes, I'll make it enfeebled 1 for 2 rounds.
Okay. Do a ability to stats, but the condition. Alright, so he gets a -1 on everything. Feebled 1 for 2 rounds. Alright. I believe then it's Orblo. Orblo, it's your turn.
Alright,
You could finish it off with that 2d6 poison bomb?
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna,
If it
I'm gonna
hits?
drink the potion that I made. That
Alright.
Akina would have gotten. I'm gonna.
Look, I would have had to spend like a whole turn to run over there. I would have had to run over, take it from you, eat it.
Yeah.
It's too much action economy wasted.
Fair.
Moment.
Yep. I'll make a blight bomb and I'm gonna throw the blight bomb and hope this one actually hit.
Alright. AC is 20.
I'm gonna use one of those rerolls.
Yes, use those hero points.
Thank you.
Oh! Yeah.
Alright, so that's plus 8 plus
27.
2. Then, okay, yeah. Not a crit.
No, just below.
Alright. So
That's probably
then
enough to kill it.
it'll take 2d6. So 10.
It's at 1 HP.
Cool. And then at the beginning of its turn, I think it takes some poison damage.
Then that would mean it dies.
It's gonna die to the tick damage.
Yeah,
Tick
so
damage.
that means Orblo finally manages to splash it in the face. It hits it. The poison going down to the little holes that you guys have made from stabbing and slashing it. The arrow from Hantu, the stabbing from Akina. Regis stabbing it from the inside. The poison seeps into all its little wounds and it falls over its mouth. Unwinds and like the red carpet kind of rolling out. The mimic's tongue rolls out and Regis flops to the floor. Free grass.
I feel like it's one of those slides, kind of like
Yeah.
hits the ground, tongue furls out, and Regis is sliding a bit.
Well, you would, except for it's very sticky, so you kind of uncomfortably come to a sudden stop as you hit the stone. As you stick to the floor a little bit.
Regis, you still want this as a shed?
I'm turning it into a shed and a something. I don't know.
Did I see it had like a weird sticky property to it?
I'm still on the ground. You could try and lift me. I don't think it's gonna go that well.
I'll try and help.
Oh, good.
The adhesive dissolves after 1 minute, by the way.
There you go.
I had to play. Wait, does it just dissolve because it's on a purse? I need to
It
borrow
just-
some of this.
It just says it upon death, it dissolves 1 minute after it dies, releasing all stock objects.
Oh well, there goes my plans.
Yeah.
Back to the plan I'm currently working on.
Do you need glue?
I mean, glue might be helpful, but this might. What I've got might be good. Here, Oblo, come with me. I'll show you what I'm working on.
Okay.
As Koji continues to drag this basket full of rock.
This is rocks.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's rocks.
Yeah, I'm working on something.
What?
Got a plan.
Were you gonna explain it to me?
Oh, I see what Koji's doing.
There we go.
Koji pulls the basket over to the trapdoor, which we haven't talked about the entire session, and lays a large, heavy basket of rocks on top of a laid-out set of what looks like, grass and blankets, covering up the trapdoor with some weight.
There we go. We don't want those goblins sneaking up on us again. This is probably where they came from.
And we don't want to just open the trap door.
I mean, we can, but we've been having a lot of other issues to talk about today. I figured I would just do this.
Honestly, yeah, that's probably best for the night.
We probably shouldn't immediately deal with this, so get something on there at least. Better than leaving it unattended.
Yeah, I'd have to take a while to formulate some solvents, some glue. It'll take a couple days at best.
Hopefully I mean, I think the rocks might be heavy enough. It gets the job done for now.
Unless they got like a hob.
You did not see any indication of hobgoblin in your assault.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. You have defeated the guardian of the treasure.
Woo!
Mind you, you did that on almost no health, less resources, and that was a CR4 creature.
Dude, if I didn't redo my spells to give us healing,
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that was good.
You know what's sad?
then
I actually
Michael
had
would
one
have
more
had to
spell.
heal us.
But yeah. Good
I
job,
did not
everybody.
begin combat. I did not begin in the room, so that would have been really awkward.
That would have been awkward as fuck. Yeah, I realized like near the end, I actually had 1 second level spell
Wow.
because I looked up how many spell
Hold
slots
on
I'm
to
supposed to
that.
have.
I only had 1 second level spell left at the end. And 1 cantrip. But also the free cantrip. Yeah.
Wait, your cantrips cost magic
Oh.
slot?
Yeah, you get
The
cantrip slots as
What?
sorcerers.
As sorcerer.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
you
I don't
don't-
have fucking.
Well, your
Cantrip.
cantrips are probably better than what I've got.
Yes,
honestly.
she has some pretty good cantrips.
And then I also because I'm a kitsune, I get like to choose every day a free cantrip between days, ghost sound, or forbidding ward. Today I chose forbidding ward, and so I could do it for free. Sorcerers require spell slots. Can't.
Interesting.
I thought everyone required spell slots. Cantrips.
Nope.
But yeah. Alright, so you guys go through the treasure. There's a significant amount of treasure in this room. Just gold-wise, the pile where the mimic used to be has around 10,000 pieces of gold.
Oh.
Mind you, it's all gold. And it has no distinct markings on the on one side, but on the other side is just simply a what you assume to be a gold dragon in sort of like the standard Ouroboros, circle kind of shape. It's not actually biting its own tail, but it's just like a gold dragon in a circle on the coin on one side. Then the other side is just smooth, kind of shiny.
Shine.
You don't recognize the denomination. And then these chests over here are full of things
Oh.
like oils and other like mirth. Lots of incenses. Some of them have tea leaves. Just lots of valuables. Oh, you don't have cantrip slots?
Yeah, no. And
Wow.
then it's leveled up too. It's automatically heightened.
Oh,
To
that's
half
good.
my level.
That is good.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I've been wanting to
Yeah.
investigate these for a while.
So I will say, Regis takes the little stone crown, and can it just like fit on his wrist for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's keeping it there.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You don't feel anything when you put it on your wrist.
No, but
Uh,
he's just keeping it there to make sure.
Yeah, I'm
He
just
knows
letting you
where-
know
yeah.
you don't feel anything weird. Do not have to worry about it. Investigating these over here. So looking at them, they're these you do some knowledge checks on, and these are arcane. Everything over here is like machined, like beyond what you have ever seen. Like this stuff you can tell was like every piece is almost like that is like matching the next one on the shelf, right? So like all the things on the bottom shelf match, they're identically made. The sort of boxes on the middle and top shelves all kind of like have like little windows on them that kind of like flicker different lights. They're different per shelf or different spot. The boxes themselves are the same, but the little windows glow different color, ranging all over the rainbow.
Ooh.
And then the cases on the bottom are empty. They're just big carrying cases. Seem to not have anything in them.
So the magical machines.
Yeah. They're you can't really tell what they do, but they're very obviously some kind of artifice box of some kind. One side has the little window that's glowing a color. Well, actually, either side of them does. The center doesn't really seem that interesting, but on the top there's like a button in sort of the top middle, of that E6 on each one of them.
Is that the only thing that's on the sides of this? Like, is there any other buttons or inputs?
Nope, just one button. And then the little windows. Alright, you're pushing a button. Let's... Orb blows right there. Who else was in 20?
Aw, shit.
Fuck.
You?
Somebody about to blow up.
Tipper, you want to roll a D4 for me?
Sure.
Also, can I get down feeling?
Yes. It doesn't hurt you or anything. You just kind of like drop and do like a little float.
Yeah. I just can't move myself. I'm locked up there.
Oh, yeah, you want me on?
You got a 4.
Yeah.
A 4. Look at this. So as you push it, you immediately feel everything around. So Orbo, Akira, and Koji, you immediately feel everything around you begin to shift. And then it just kind of like, everything blurs around you and seems to like rotate away from you. And for the rest of you, you see these three disappear.
Oh, damn.
You three now find yourself standing in these burning, hot, red sands. And you see flames spewing up out of the ground in the distance. The sky itself was kind of orangish. And there's just... everything is hot. There's fires everywhere. You can see an ocean of lava, it looks like, in the distance, with a giant city made of brass sort of floating on what looks like an island there.
The city
This is one of those
brass.
cubes that brings you to other planes.
And you're just standing there with the box.
Or can we go back?
Yeah.
Why do they have a supply of boxes that teleport you to other planes?
I'll hit the button.
Alright, roll a d4 for me.
A 3.
Well, you now are just falling through the sky, all three of you. Just clouds all around you in the distance, everywhere.
Yep.
You see these giant whales sort of floating by.
Are there other buttons you can press?
Wait, there's whales!
You push the button again, roll d4.
Why don't we just...
Oh, so is it a 4 again?
Yeah.
You're back on that same hot spot.
Alright, can we... Orblo, can you check for different buttons now?
Yeah.
There's no other buttons. The little light on the front
It's
is
random.
just kind of...
It's just
light
random.
is shifting through this green, gray, red,
I'm gonna-
blue, green, gray.
I'm
Wait for
gonna
the
just
colors
try
to
to time the type the button.
Yeah, time
Okay.
it.
What color you're in? So you're obviously in the plane of fire. What color are you hitting it on?
Green.
You now find yourself in what seems like a cave, but you see it is just tunnels going in many different directions around you. You stand on like a little platform in the center of it with just like 6 tunnels in sort of a star shape leading away from you into just black.
Alright.
Orblo, do you want me to try this?
No, I'll look at it. So what are the 4 colors here?
Green,
Orblo,
gray, red, blue. Green,
Orblo, just press the green
red,
one again.
blue.
Just press the green one again.
Try gray. Oh no, gray's one.
I'll hit the green one again.
You find yourself back inside the treasure vault. A little singed, and your hair a little poofier from falling through the sky.
Now, I know we're not the most well-traveled people, but honestly, I think I can take a guess as to what those places were.
You're not the most traveled people in the village, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard stories.
The rest of you just smell like burnt hair, and you like look over and just see them. They were gone for maybe 20 seconds.
A bit of Koji's fur catches on fire again.
Where do all the
Yeah.
boxes? Do all the boxes have these colors?
Green, gray, blue, red.
This is a
How
lot.
big are the? How big are these boxes?
Well, the smallest ones are about 12 inches by 12 inches. The big ones are like 3 feet by 3. You guys picked up one of the, foot by foot ones. The cubic foot one.
What would the difference in size do?
More people?
You guys can find out. Koji goes away.
Bye, Koji.
Are there any pocket-sized boxes?
I'm just
Nope.
staying far away
The
this
smallest
time.
one is that cubic foot one.
Hmm.
Which is like a pumpkin size. If to give you an idea, it's about pumpkin size.
So it's like about as big as Regis's head.
Actually,
Yeah, it's
Regis, can
pretty
I
big.
do something for a second? Can you help me?
What? Yeah.
Can we bring the box over here? I'm gonna grab one of these 3-foot ones and
Yeah.
just put it in the box. All right, Regis. You want to go on a trip?
Oh, can I come too?
Yeah. Give him the
I'll
box.
come with.
I'll quickly pull out a hammer and just. Well, actually, I'm not gonna touch the box. There's no mounting points, I assume, on this thing.
No, it's a dead mimic.
No, I mean on the box. The
Oh
machine
no!
box.
On it, it's just like a, there's no mounting points. It's just a very inconveniently shaped and sized box.
Okay. With the big box, I'll hit the green one again.
And sure enough, you all find yourself on that little platform with the 6 paths leading away from it inside a dark, dark cave. The
Does
only
the-
light, the flashing little window on the box.
Does the box come with us?
Oh yeah.
The dead mimic.
The dead mimic does also go with you.
Okay. And
Anything with any organic matter, like a living creatures and dead creatures, essentially anything like creature-wise within 100 is
with 100 feet.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just
Yep.
Then we're near the
And
village.
I'll hit green again and bring us back.
you're back home. Yeah.
This might have some use as I get out of the mimic.
But why did they have so many of them?
I feel like we could go up there and there might be some answers if we explore up there.
Oh, what did...
Does it look like it? The ones that we used a lot of. Does it look like it's any more dim?
Nope.
Okay.
It mostly just seems like a size, right? Like a radius difference. 20-foot radius to 100-foot radius.
We could put them on
Wait.
wooden carts.
I wonder. Wait, did you describe to us what each of the places you went to looked like?
They explained that it was the elemental planes of fire, earth, and wind that they went to, and you could assume the blue one is the elemental plane of water.
Yeah.
Which you probably don't want to go
Yeah,
to.
we probably lucked out
because
on
it
that
is-
one
Yes.
because we could have lost the box in that one, and also the elemental plane of air.
Yeah. I was thinking, I wonder if, because if you were that close to the City of Brass, maybe I wonder if you were been in the City of Brass, if you were in the temple.
Good question.
Yes.
Wasn't it like across the ocean though?
You could see it. Just in the distance, there was like an ocean of lava there, but that's the Citadel of Brass is always on, like it's literally floating on the ocean of lava. It comes and goes and moves around the plane of fire, but it's always sort of on that ocean of lava. It's like a whole floating, like it's basically its own floating continent. So if you could see the City of Brass, it's pretty close. In
Okay.
all honesty.
Yes.
I still don't know if doing it up above would put you exactly on it, but it might get you a little closer. Maybe the temple goes further back than we ever thought.
Well, didn't the monks fly? People who took care of it before. Weren't they bird people? Or am I imagining things?
There was one bird person.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why they have so many of them.
Very good question.
Maybe they just
Maybe-
found them and realized how powerful they were and just put them in the box in the storage.
Well,
or
here's the thing.
Well, that's how they got Peaches to the other realms.
If that are... If these things were so powerful, Regis hops off the box and kind of like looks at the dragon over here. What's going on with that?
Pretty sure those they look like just balls of energy.
You're
I don't
welcome to
wanna-
make checks.
Religion check! Ooh.
Go ahead and make whatever kind of knowledge checks you'd like. Just let me know what one is
I'm
and the result.
looking at the gray one.
The Peach Mountain does not apply to the Statue of the Gold Dragon. Okay?
I got a 24.
24
I'm
Arcane, I assume?
Arcana, yeah.
Does not appear to
I'm
be
gonna
arcane magic.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
That is
Alright.
a
14 plus
23 nature?
5. That's a 19 on the gray orb.
Okay, so Brits, your nature, your primal magic, it is not primal magic.
Okay.
Or like it's not the item itself is not made of primal magic. And then
Okay.
you were checking the gray orb with religion.
Yes.
I mean, Regis puts it together. Probably the plane of wind is associated. That's probably a magical wind orb. You know, even with of wind gods. There's a bunch of those. And gray's usually the color that you guys go with when you're like trying to draw the wind. It's a lot easier to draw a faint gray line. So you're able to put that together. Can't really it doesn't seem like it's divine in any way. It doesn't seem like you don't sense any of the divinity that you do coming from like the monkey shrine,
Yeah. I kind of want to touch it.
Do it. Do it.
I feel like you don't want to probably knock that over. Hear me out.
Touch it.
What if we all touch one at the same time?
Okay.
So it doesn't top over.
I'm about it.
Coco just standing in the back and others.
I have a theory. First of all,
Mhm.
what if these orbs are like related to the boxes somehow? Maybe they're powering them.
Well, you said you were what? Falling through a plane of you were falling, right? Wait, did you mention you were falling?
Yeah, fallen plane of air probably.
Yeah, well, that's the plane of air. That's an orb powered by air.
Yeah, like the lights match
And-
up with the orbs.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So who's touching which orbs? Because you guys were really
I'm
split up
touching the
into 4
air orb. Let's go.
Regis is touching air orb. All right. What are you touching? Orb?
Honestly, I think Orblos are. I think he's an Earth Orb kind of guy.
I'll be brave. I'll be the brave one here. I'll take fire.
I'll take
Who
water.
wants- And Hantu's touching water. So you all work together, time it, reach up and touch the orbs at the same time. And Shen, you're kind of just standing there in the middle of the room.
As you watch
looking
4
at this.
people just die.
You watch the more adult members of the community walk up to the giant golden dragon statue and touch these 4 orbs. And then there is a flash of light. And the dragon is gone. But your 4 friends are still standing there exactly the way they were when they touched the orbs. You all are still perfectly fine. However, you look at each of you with whatever arm you touch the orb, you now see a tattoo of a golden dragon wrapped down your arm, holding the orb of the same color you touched.
Ooh. I cannot wait to show Tuhan this.
And that's where we'll leave it for this week.
Oh.
Yo, did we get the dragon's blessing? Or curse?
Yeah.
I'm interested
No,
because now I'm more interested in the thing holding up the dragon now. Like
This is
hover
one of
over-
those instances. This is one of those instances where Count has to like really punish you 9 out of 10 times for touching random
Mhm.
magical items, just so the 1 out of 10 times you can be like, "You were brave. Take this."
Yeah.
Yes.
Koji, are you gonna go take the gold scepter? That's
Yeah,
embedded
Koji
into
should
the
get
altar?
the gold scepter because I can only
Oh,
imagine
true,
what
that's
this
a cool
gold
ass
scepter
spear.
does.
Do it.
Okay, only because the orbs didn't turn out to kill any of
It
you.
could be like a quarter staff.
Then his soul gets
Oh.
trapped inside of it.
It's like Sun
you know,
Wukong.
like a solid gold quarterstaff.
Oh, this would be useful.
Yeah, that's what you've got. The solid gold quarterstaff.
Woo!
That's pretty
It's not
sick.
as heavy as it should be,
Oh.
and it feels, when you're holding it, it makes you feel kind of good holding it. Feels
That's
right.
good.
Monkey King. Monkey,
Monkey
King.
King. Monkey King.
What do we want to do next time?
Next time on Death
Well,
Battle.
Sun said something about going into town.
Yeah, I
Something,
think
guess
we
that's what we're doing.
secure this place real quick and we all go into town.
Yes.
To
We should
figure
probably
out-
bring some money with us though, just so we can maybe we want to
See?
procure stuff in town.
So
Yeah.
I can't tell you guys what you got with the dragon things yet because
That's
gonna
fine.
Come if you.
That's really
you know,
something
you-
that will be revealed because we don't know yet.
As,
Our characters
yes,
don't know.
exactly. It will come up as. However, for Koji, you are under the effect of Bless +1 at all times you're holding the quarters.
Oh,
Yo, Pog.
neat.
As long as it's on your person, you are blessed with the +1.
He's the real bless. He really got the blessing here.
And that's where we'll leave off. With the treasure room being raided, treasure counted, the magical orbs figured out, dragon's blessing given out, the sun staff given out, and that's where we'll leave it.
Sorry, did you say the sun staff?
It is called the sun staff, yes.
Yo.
Shen's gonna go back to the goat.
Shen goes back to the goat. The goat is chewing on the weeds around the shrine area that have been popping up out of the gravel you just didn't really feel like dealing with.
Yeah, goats are really good for poison ivy.
Yep.
If you rent some goats, you can completely clean up an area in a few days.
Well, now you got a shrine goat.
Shrine
Oh,
Goat!
That's something else we can resolve as we're here. Do you guys, do you take the little crown up to the monkey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah, the crown fits the monkey, and when you put it on the little monkey statue, the little monkey statue's eyes open up, but they're still stone. But it went from being a closed, sleeping-looking little monkey statue to an awake-looking monkey statue.
Oh, that's not usually
That's
good.
interesting.
The Shrine Guardians are also under the effect of Bless +1. So Shen and Regis,
Woo!
whenever you're on Peach Mountain, you are blessed.
I don't know, right?
Just don't worry about writing it, because it's just you go, oh, I have Bless +1, and if you remember it, you've got the bless. If you don't remember it, you're not blessed, because you haven't been thinking about the monkey today.
That-
Yeah. You know what? I feel like Hantu's just gonna assume in his mind, with everything going on, this is basically us being approved as you're now the owners and/or guardians of the shrine. Good luck.
Well, that's what Shen and Regis have been in charge doing. They are the people in charge of guarding and protecting the shrine. Is exactly what it, and because they're doing such good jobs as the shrine guardians, the monkey has blessed them.
Nice. Very nice.
So if everybody in Pathfinder plot, those of you who touched the orbs could just write in the elemental orb touch for me, so I can track of that.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I've all
Wait, which channel?
forgotten. Pathfinder plot.
Yes.
Yeah, just do it just like how Tipper did, because that way I can.
And even if you lose it, I wrote it down on my note.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
I just want it written
before
down so I
you
can.
even
figure it
told
out.
us what happened, I had it figured
Yeah.
out. Right?
Yeah, I assumed you did. I just want to be able to like control
Oh, yeah,
F.
sure.
I do the amount of times I'm just control Fing through the Discord to find things, because
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you spell Regis?
Hold up, no, I might have spelled it wrong. Fuck.
Yeah, that
No,
was- that
it's
was-
an I. It's an I. It's an I. I just pressed the wrong
Okay.
button.
okay, all right, good.
Uh,
I was like, I've written it down like
No.
with everywhere else.
Yeah, no. Sorry. I was looking at it, I was like, something's off about that. And I was like, I didn't realize U's next to I. But it,
On
like,
the keyboard,
dyslexic. Yeah. Dyslexic
You know what
kicked
this
in. I was
means?
like, yeah.
Albie,
What?
You don't need another person to throw you. You can throw yourself. You've got the air power now.
Yeah,
you
probably.
got the power.
Or
We'll figure that out on there.
it's
You're a
the air curse.
self-contained fastball special.
I'm gonna close tabletop now. Yeah, keep that open.
Self-contained fastball special. I like it.
Yeah, and then we're done. That's it.